World Cup season. The ultimate watch party experience is at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, and all the flavors that make every match unforgettable. Grab fire-grilled asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more. Join us for every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
In a world parched for excitement, one drink will emerge. Twisted Tea, the refreshing thrill ride of flavor. Recreating its classic role as the hard iced tea that goes down smooth. Twisted Tea doesn't just taste like real iced tea, it's made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Taste the adventure with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Twisted Tea Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Please drink responsibly.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong?
I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses, or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code TRACK to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code TRACK to borrow up to $10,000. Use code TRACK to borrow up to $10,000.
It is Rams Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr, Sweet Tea, Travis Rogers. Welcome to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Wednesday, May 27th.
I'm a chivato.
Gregory Arthur Bergman is here too. Now remember on the show yesterday when Travis Rogers and Greg Bergman were ripping Mookie Betts.
How worried are you about Betts' inability to hit?
It's starting to get a little bit daunting.
Well, boy, Mookie got even with you guys. He must have heard it yesterday. 2 home runs, sucker. Mookie Betts sticks it in Travis and Bergie's face.
First 2 on in the 6th is Mookie Betts. Towers one into left field. Carrying back. This is at the wall. It is out of here. The fire comes pouring out of Betts as he rounds the bases. His second home run of the game.
We gather around for another edition of the No Stress Sports Talk Express. Bergie's here. DeMarco Farr, Travis Rogers, producer Laura, Young D, producer DeAndre, the social team in the back, and you.
Why don't you shut up?
Dodgers, Lakers, the whole missing Ash. DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Wednesday afternoon right now.
In the face.
I stand by what I said, and I'm going to double down as we get into the show later on.
You absolutely should. Mookie Betts.
I thought
don't give him what he
wants.
Don't give that man what he wants.
Mookie Betts. What? You killed the guy yesterday.
I wouldn't say
both
kill.
of you. You killed him.
No, I did.
You did. He joined in.
I'm owning it.
He kicked him too.
I definitely kicked him.
You dropped an elbow.
Yeah.
Come on.
There was a kick for sure.
Yeah, I bet that felt good. 2 of them left the park.
You know what I thought for sure was going to be in that open right there? I knew Chris would do that because that's what Chris does.
Right.
You said it a couple of times last night.
What did
You're
I
like,
say?
You're like, he's close. And I'm like, no, DeMarco, he's not.
Well, but
and
you
then
agreed, right?
And then he popped 2.
Yes,
boom,
he was hitting the ball hard.
Hitting the ball hard.
Yes, he's getting close.
So the math that the scientists have is just wrong?
Forget the math. What does your eyes tell you?
I'm going to go with what that big black box over home plate is telling me.
Forget the math.
Yeah.
Those 2 home runs and 3 hits, you know what it got him up to? It got him up to a 190 batting average.
Yeah.
Woo! Who against the
Come
worst,
on.
maybe the worst pitcher in Major League Baseball in Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, Kyle Freeland.
He's pretty bad.
He's
pretty
struggling
bad.
for
Hey,
sure.
but good. I'm happy he did it.
Absolutely.
Did you see how happy he was? There, that had
Especially
to feel
the first
good.
one. He felt-
That
1,000%.
had to feel good. Yeah.
1,000%. It doesn't matter whether it's against the Rockies or whether it's against the Padres or the Yankees or anybody else. When
Feel
you're
good about
when
yourself.
you're cold
Yeah.
and you get hot, that feels good
Absolutely.
regardless.
It could have been against Miguel Rojas, and he would have felt great about it.
We'll get to that coming up a little bit
What the
later on.
hell?
That's going to be a little straight up topic, which is going to come up around 5:30 if you want to pre-plan your day about 2 hours and
Okay.
10 minutes from right now.
Make sure you bash him.
Look, if I have the ability to do that, I'm going to start saying nasty things about everybody.
I think it's working.
Yeah,
Hey, do it
We've talked
again.
about villains before. It's
Yeah.
fun to have a villain.
No, he's not my villain. I just was terrified that he was done.
Past it, done.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him. I was glad to be wrong about this, but first of all, I'm not sure that I am. I still think that we're going to need to see a lot more than he had a great night. Good for him, taking nothing away from him. But to Greg's point, Kyle Freeland is not exactly the second coming of Chris Sale.
No.
He's not Paul Skeens. But who cares? Let's see what happens tonight. Let's see what happens against the Phillies this weekend. Let's see what happens a month from now. And if he starts to come out of that valley, fantastic.
Okay. There was a party that thought Mookie heard you, though, right?
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah.
No, he was listening on the way in.
No.
Yeah.
He was talking with Katie Woo. Katie Woo wrote a piece in The Athletic about Mookie and his struggles and the fact that he's been grinding it out, trying to find it.
Yeah.
And he didn't mention anybody by name, but he
Oh.
mentioned fans, media, internet, like how negative and toxic it is all the time that he's been struggling. He's like, how can you cheer for me here? And then
I agree
all of a
with
sudden,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just the way that it goes. That's just life in the
But
big
it's-
city, especially when
right.
you're Mookie Betts.
But it's hard for him. It's hard for us because it is Mookie.
Yeah.
And what he's meant to you. And when he's struggling, it's hard to,
Well,
you
yeah.
don't want to hear bad stuff about one of your favorite players.
No, of course not. And I love Mookie Betts, but at the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed that he even is listening to the noise because that's not typically how he is. It feels more Kevin Durant than what Mookie Betts is.
I was a little
That's
surprised,
it.
too.
I was
surprised, too.
I was
get away from it?
surprised
You
that
got
that was
a phone. You got TVs.
Yeah, but you don't have to have your phone on that stuff.
Right.
You can I don't look at it.
Well, I mean,
I don't look at Mookie as a guy that's gonna. Oh, I got to delete my social media
let's say
type of guy.
You go to Twitter just because you want to catch up on some Mandalorian stuff, and the first comment is you, and it's negative.
Yeah,
Now you
fair
don't go
enough.
into it.
Fair enough.
But it's negative, and
But-
you keep seeing
but,
that.
But here's let's put Twitter comments in a separate category because
Or
that's
Instagram.
just
They're all
a cesspool
ridiculous.
or whatever. I don't think it's negative to say that a great player is playing poorly.
Right.
That's not inherently negative. That is, he's an all-star. He's an MVP. He's a Hall of Famer. He's hitting 165. What's going on? I don't think that's particularly
Agreed,
negative.
But that's not what's there. What's there is Mookie's done. Mookie sucks.
Yeah,
So
but I think what he was
that would
responding
get-
to
that would get under
was
my skin,
I
too.
don't think it was the Mookie's done. It's a hey, what's going on? Is he done? Is a
No,
change in the
that was
batting
you.
order?
That's you.
Yeah.
Is he? But there are people saying he's done.
So
Yeah.
like nobody's above criticism, right? Like we criticize Shohei when he's doing things wrong that we.
When does he do anything wrong?
It's very rare, but
Yeah.
it does,
Good follow up.
right? It happens, but just saying nobody's above criticism. But we were posting graphics that had that in 2023 he was batting. He had an OPS of 960 something like that, and in this year in 2026 it's 610. Like it's showing a precipitous decline. That you used that word yesterday.
P.
There you go.
Oh, we can do this if you need to do it, but it's been a decline using your words.
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about. I don't think that's a wrong thing to talk about, and it's just we're still hoping he's going to be Mookie Betts again.
I'm just guessing. I don't want to speak for Mookie. I bet he can handle that criticism, like when the numbers are
So
there.
then, what do you think it is that he's
He
being
sucks.
upset about?
Like he sucks. Mookie sucks. Like he needs to be out of here. 6 more years of this crap. That stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, the contract
that would
stuff?
make me mad too.
I do
From the
think,
same fans that were cheering me on.
I do think he's sensitive, and
Yeah.
and that, by the way, being sensitive isn't necessarily negative. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think that he might be a little more sensitive than the average player. Now, okay, that doesn't make him better, worse, better, or different, or anything else. It's just
Shows he
it
cares.
is what it is.
Yeah.
He does not like that. Nobody likes criticism. Anybody tells you that they do is lying to you. But I think some guys can just kind of whatever. It doesn't
Take
really.
it, yeah.
And then there's other people like, I don't understand. I've given you all I can,
I'd
and
rather
you're
have the
still
guy
being
that's
critical.
hurt by it versus, and I don't know if this is true, but how you feel about Kyle Tucker?
Yeah.
He's just flatline. I'd rather have a guy that cares versus somebody that looks like he doesn't.
But is he being sensitive to it because he's sensitive to it, or is he being sensitive to it because
it's true?
No, because because he's struggling.
Right now, right?
Yeah, because he's struggling and has been struggling for the last couple of years. I think, is it more so that, or is he actually sensitive? I don't think it's the actually being sensitive. I think it's the struggle.
I think it's all of it. I from what I've understood, from the people that I've talked to, from what I have seen with my own two eyes, I think it's all of it. I think that you might have mentioned this the other day, DeMarco, that when Ohtani showed up, the focus of this team like that just changed. That it was Kershaw and Mookie, and then Freddie. But it was Kershaw and Mookie, Kershaw and Mookie, Kershaw and Mookie, Kershaw. Then Ohtani, and everybody went. It was Ohtani, huge gap,
right,
and then a little Mookie, a little Freddie. Hey, well, let's go back to Ohtani, and I think that got under his skin in a way that isn't, again, not necessarily negative, but hey man, I'm still a pretty big deal too. And it's like, yeah, but you're not that. And I think that probably is a component of all of this
how
as
he
well.
Got the shortstop. I can't prove it, but I think that's why he went the shortstop.
To prove that he can play other positions and be helpful in different ways.
Talk about me too.
Yeah, talk about me. But but Ohtani's in a level that if he went to the Yankees, they'd be saying, Ohtani, oh, and Judge.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
It has nothing to do with the other person. It's just that the star is so bright. Like, no matter where Ohtani goes.
Time out. What are we timing out?
If he plays for the Yankees, it's Ohtani and then Judge.
Yes.
No, come on. It will never be just Judge. It'll be Ohtani and Judge.
No,
it'll be Ohtani and Judge.
No. Yeah. Come on, guys. Really? Come on.
Ohtani is a whole nother.
That's Aaron Judge, man.
You tell me
how
when
many innings did he pitch?
Yeah,
he doesn't pitch. I know, but it's Aaron Judge. He's wearing pinstripes. He's a Yankee.
They're both like this offensively, and then they do this on the mound.
But it wouldn't be just Judge. You know, it'd be Aaron Judge. He's still hitting.
It would be Aaron Judge and Ohtani. Like there's still a
little
gap.
bit louder. Okay.
There's a gap still. No matter what, it doesn't matter
he'd
who
win
you
the pageant,
are.
but it wouldn't be just and this guy
they
over here.
Call it off after the swimsuit competition.
He's got the other talent.
I don't need you
because
talent.
he'd come out there and play the piano like a concert pianist, look like a 10 out of 10 in the swimsuit, and then he'd go out there and what's the last one? The evening wear?
Yeah.
Like and Judge's like, can't even sing or dance. I'm out of here.
This is a Cy Young pitcher. Okay.
We don't need to say what you would do to fix the world. We don't need to know that anymore.
That's the other way.
But I bet it affected Mookie. It's all kind of the same with the Lakers, Luka and LeBron. It's now Luka's team. How does LeBron feel about that? Okay, now it's Ohtani. Well, it was me, and now it's a little bit different. And I'm not playing well. Of course, I'd be a little sensitive.
But if you listen to these guys, if you listen to Freddie, if you listen to Mookie, if you listen to whoever it is, it's like this guy's just different. He just is on a whole nother level. Ohtani, yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. If we're going to Mookie very rarely talks about Ohtani. And when you ask him a question about it, he very quickly moves off of it.
Yep.
Like Freddie will go on and on and on and on.
A couple years ago,
Muncy will go on
Freddie
and
does
on
it
and
all
on.
the time.
Mookie's like, I've said everything there is to say about that. And he doesn't say it in a negative way, but it's in a, I'm not here to talk about that. It's very when you look for it, you will notice how quickly he moves off.
I need to go look for it because I feel like I've heard him on his podcast when they ask him about Ohtani. He's like, my God, this guy is just a different level.
He will do that, and then he's very quickly off of it. Like it's not let's go around the block 5 different times.
I mean, he's a 4-time World Series champion and an MVP. So
and you almost forget about it because of the other guy.
Yeah,
that's why. Right.
The other guy is 2 for 2 in the big leagues with MVPs and World Series.
It's my favorite bit of yours of all time.
Yeah.
In the big leagues.
Well, what's wrong? What part of that is inaccurate? What part of that is inaccurate? All right, we'll continue the conversation about Mookie. We'll talk a little bit. By the way, DeMarco has had this theory, and I think that he's right about how the Cy Young Award may be Ohtani's to win because of the offense. It may actually be going both ways. We'll get into that coming up next. Funchess is here as well. Got to figure out which gas station he ate at. We'll get into all of that. It's coming up. It's DeMarco and Travis. Greg's here on a Wednesday on ESPN LA. Speaking of other things I love, other than just unbelievable baseball players, I love my Chevy Silverado from Rotolo Chevrolet. Been driving it 4 years. Been buying cars from Rotolo Chevrolet for years as well, and they are going to take great care of you the same way that they took great care of me. From the moment you walk on the lot at Rotolo Chevrolet, right off the 210 freeway, Sierra Avenue exit, right there in Fontana, can't miss it. They're going to have that customer service that you've been hearing me talking about for the better part of half a decade. They're going to take care of you. You're going to feel good. You're never going to have that, hey, man, do I even know what's really going on here? I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. Never at Rotolo Chevrolet, because Mike Capozio is not going to let that happen. His entire team, Michael Capozio, Armando Rojo, all the guys at Rotolo know how to take care of you. That's why they've won Dealer of the Year 14 years in a row. So come see for yourself what all the fun's about at Rotolo Chevrolet. If you can't get over to Fontana, if that's not in your backyard, no problem. Go online, RotoloChevy.com, ROTOLO, RotoloChevy.com. Whether you go in the store or go online, make sure they know that Travis sent you in to Rotolo Chevrolet.
The personalities you know.
The teams you love.
First down throw, right side screen. Puka with blockers. The 10, the 5. Now they're cooking with gas. Touchdown Puka Nacua. Touchdown LA from down 21.
The teams you love.
The station you spend time with every day.
LA's mega sports station.
ESPN LA 710 and the all-new ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Next time you're at my home away from home, LAX, look up. You'll see the future of travel in action. It's the all-electric Skylink train. It's now testing, and trust me, this is a game changer. What does it take to build a champion? It takes round-the-clock preparation. And soon, Skylink will connect you to the airport terminals, the new rental car center, and LA Metro. From practice to prime time, the LAX Skylink. Fast, free, and built for LA. In testing now to help you skip the traffic later.
Hey, LA and OC, if you love great food and smart prices, you need to know about Wild Fork Foods. Hosting, grilling, you just want a great dinner? Start at Wild Fork Foods. Find your local SoCal store at wildforkfoods.com. Wild Fork, quality meat and seafood, low prices, largest variety in one store.
I'm a health assistant. I work in public education.
I'm a contractor.
I have 3 jobs. I work 6 days a week.
It is very expensive to live in California.
Healthcare is unaffordable. Utilities are skyrocketing.
Tom has been fighting for Californians for years.
Tom Steyer helped get free school lunches for children.
Tom took on big oil, big tobacco, big corporations.
When Tom is governor, he'll fight for us, not them.
Tom wants to cut utility rates by 25%.
Deliver single-payer, guaranteed health care.
Take on the big corporations and make California affordable.
Javier Becerra has taken thousands from big oil.
With Becerra, it's not going to get better for working people.
Tom can't be bought.
That's why working Californians like me are getting behind Tom Steyer.
Together, we can beat the special interests.
I can't do it by myself. I need you guys to be with me, and we need to do this together.
Vote Tom Steyer for governor, June 2nd.
Ad paid for by Steyer for Governor 2026.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, we know you're no stranger to setting big goals, whether in school, at work, or in life, and you're ready for more. At UMGC, we offer the skills-based education you need to move your career forward. Learn how to apply AI, data science, and other emerging tech, plus gain skills in leadership and critical thinking. You've come far. Succeed again. No application fee if you apply by June 1st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Empower. Katie got a VIP box for the postseason. She worked with Empower to help her get good at money so she can be a little bad. She planned well and was able to bring the whole family.
Who wants homemade egg salad sandwiches?
Even Beth.
Horseradish? Anyone? How about some tuna on rye?
Oh, strike 3, Beth. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put him in the box.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road, we get caught in the same motel, and we got to share a room.
Yeah.
You can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
Hey, there we go. We'll do it.
Is that what you're doing at the party? Is that how you dance at that party?
Advil.
That's pretty good.
Advil's kicking in.
He did a Tootsie Roll. I love it.
Yeah, that's all I can do, though. There we go.
Did you hear what Greg asked you?
What'd you
Twice.
say?
Yeah. Did you do the Tootsie Roll at the party?
No.
Why not?
I don't remember if I did. Yeah, I don't. So I just showed Greg. my buddy just sent pictures of me sleeping, and they're
He was that guy at the
posing
party.
with me. Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. It's cool though. It's
Okay.
cool. They probably won't see the light of day.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I hope they aren't made public, but
Well,
I was sleeping.
You should show them to YouTube.
Sleeping. That's what I used to
was
call it.
Sleeping.
Yeah. No, I just went to sleep early. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you were in college, if you didn't take off your shoes, you were written all over.
This is true. Okay. But
did you have friends that would do that to you?
So in the fraternity, that was the thing. If you did not take off your shoes and you passed out, you'd get written all over your face and wherever.
That's just terrible.
We didn't.
That's fraternities.
We had guys that would give each other, but we did not do that.
Okay.
Like if you everybody's had that day where you're the first one to hit the deck. It happens, right? But it was usually, they'd move you off to the side, put you in a place where you're all right.
Okay. Yeah.
And not right on you or shave off an eyebrow or cut your hair or things like that.
You had throw water on you.
What's that?
Throw water on you.
To wake you up?
They would, yeah.
They get a bucket of water and throw it on you.
They'll wake you up, but my guys
That's
would get
probably
you.
a good thing.
If you
quite
pass
frankly.
out, it's fair, you're fair game.
You were in the respectful fraternity.
Fair game.
What fraternity were you in?
I was not in one.
Oh.
I was talking
Okay,
about my teammates mostly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was your social group for the
This
most
is true.
part.
Right.
I was going to ask you. I said to you before we came back from the commercial break. I said I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I was going to ask you, how are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Like you back?
Pretty good. I am back.
Grab
I'm good.
a beer after the show today?
No, I'm good.
Not that back.
I'm serious, man.
That's
I
what
think
I
I'm
get.
done. I
Okay.
think I am done.
I'll ask again tomorrow.
Done. I can't even look at it.
Still.
I
Some
can't
Don
even
Julio?
look. Nah, come on, man.
Oh,
my
Don
God.
Julio's good,
Now
though.
that might be the last thing to come back, but like a cold beer, that's going to come back pretty quick. Glass of wine?
It's not sounding good.
Glass of wine?
It's not. That's not even.
What about a
sounding good.
nice big steak? We go to Fleming's. I
Yeah.
can buy you that 35-ounce tomahawk ribeye thing
with a
nice
baked potato,
glass of wine with
Nah, hey, give me the Diet Coke.
we go to Suwon. We get some Korean barbecue. You drink some soju. You're not into it?
Nah, give me the Diet Coke. I'm
Okay,
good.
yeah.
Really?
I'm good for a while.
soju
Respect.
too.
I'm good for
By
a
the
while.
way, I'm not,
Yeah.
no judgment.
Yeah,
But I am going to keep asking.
Travis, I will show you the pictures. I was sleeping. I'm good.
Happens.
Sleeping.
happens.
Yeah.
What was the menu at 76 station today, Funches?
Well, you know what? I did not get anything from the gas station today because Pizza Hut's coming in later.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yay! Pizza Hut.
So you
Yeah.
were strategically avoiding the gas
I
station today.
actually told DeAndre in a break, I almost bought the gas station burger. on
Oh
the way
no!
in.
Oh,
Funchy.
Funchy!
I was
Funchy!
hungry.
Funchy!
I'm
Funchy!
hungry.
Funchy!
I'm
Funchy!
hungry.
Do you see a fryer anywhere
Oh no!
in a gas station?
No, I don't.
Where was that burger made?
But they put the burger in a bag, that
You
little
get
bag.
sushi from the gas station?
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I like to live.
I eat grocery store sushi a couple times a week.
Anytime.
But I can't do gas station sushi.
No, we're not in
no.
Hawaii where
Yeah.
it's readily available.
Yeah,
Right.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever eaten a gas station burger.
I've
you
haven't
shouldn't.
seen one.
I've had a hot dog from the gas station.
That's like 7-Eleven.
How'd you feel
though,
after?
right?
Yeah, I've had the
roll.
burrito in the
Yeah.
microwave oven from the gas
I've
station.
had one within the last 5 months.
Hey,
But
gas
it's in that little
station burger.
Yes.
foil bag.
Yes.
That's so depressing.
How are you still
Well,
alive?
can I tell you something? So I bought like a Gatorade or something, and I guess it was like a free promotion that day. Like you buy a Gatorade and you get like a free burger. So they gave me a free burger and I ate it.
I might
Keep
do
it.
that.
I'm good.
I-
Yeah, thank you, but no thank
No.
you.
Have you
Okay.
ever eaten the pizza that's in there? That's
No,
been in there
I-
for like 3 weeks?
I am tempted to.
no, Bunch. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like, no, the dogs are fine.
no,
I mean, gas station pizza is different than like 7-Eleven pizza. 7-Eleven pizza got a little bit more class.
If we find out he's
I
like,
need class systems of gas stations.
Got a little bit more
for
class.
Bunches.
A little bit more taste.
I
What's
need
the
a
number
top
one?
10 list of gas station foods.
Bunch, what's number one gas station?
AM, PM.
They got some good stuff there. Don't
I
sleep, y'all.
trust you.
And what's after that? Chevron?
Oh my God.
Chevron's a little bougie for Funches. I don't know, man. Like yeah,
Hey,
like
yeah,
he's
don't talk about
more-
Shell.
he's more of an AM/PM
Those
guy.
taquitos a little
Yeah.
pricey there.
Have
Like-
you ever said no? Like you walked into a place and said no, I'm just not eating here.
Oh, no.
No,
No.
never. Everything's
Okay,
good.
Punch, have you ever been to, was it Buc-ee's? Is that what they have in
In Texas,
yeah.
yeah, through the South.
No,
yeah.
I have not. That's
bet
actually a
you'd love
dream. That's one of my
It's-
dreams.
It's terrific. You would love it.
Your
I think
dream
they're
is to go to
opening,
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, they're opening up one in Tempe, Arizona, which will be the closest one to us. And I asked my wife, like, you want to take a road trip to Tempe?
your dream is going to a Buc-ee's.
This
Okay.
guy is following on social media when places are going. Gas stations are going to different places.
course.
He knows that they're going to Tempe, Arizona.
It was a big story.
Buc-ee's is awesome. I'm not going to pretend it's not.
That's the clean spot, right?
They're very clean. It's not a truck stop, but it's a truck stop. They will tell you it's not a truck stop because they don't service trucks there.
Yeah.
But it's the biggest gas station convenience store. You can get a shower.
Shower
you can
there.
do,
Okay.
And it's spotlessly clean.
Okay.
Like it's immaculately clean. They have real food. They have, to your point, they have a kitchen where they're cooking real food.
This is where you get food. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they have the most comprehensive beef jerky selection you've ever seen in your entire life.
I love those places.
They've got literally hundreds of different varieties of different meats, different flavors, all of these different things. If knowing you like I know you, this would be utopia for you. This would be Xanadu.
This is like going on a shopping
He's
spree.
going to make
Yeah.
a pilgrimage to a gas station.
He will.
He's going
love
to drive
it.
500 miles to a gas station.
This is like
will
going to Rodeo
love
Drive
it.
for a shopping spree for me.
Where would
Please put this
where
on
does
video.
where does Texaco fall in the line here?
Like, is it in a while?
Is it
man.
below
no.
Shell?
But you know,
and
like
above
on the East
Chevron?
Coast, they have like Wawas and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
Wawa's great too.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great quality.
Wawa is nothing compared to Buc-ee's.
Yes, it's not. No.
Wawa's like the nicest 7-Eleven you've ever seen in your life. It's really nice. It's really good, but it's no Buc-ee's.
I could listen to a full podcast from Funchess on gas
We're
station.
going to find out someday he's from another planet.
Why don't you start
Yeah,
doing like
serious.
TikToks and like the best snacks
Oh,
to get at like
you'd go
7-Eleven.
viral
Or you would go
immediately.
Well, he's had them all. That's why. Like, it's not like, well, I've never had this particular flavor
Well, you
of
know what?
Takis. He's like, oh, these pair great with a Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
With a grape
It's like
soda.
he's like a 7-Eleven sommelier.
At 7-Eleven right now, they have these little mini tacos. I haven't tried yet. I think
Are
that's
they like
next
the
on my
one from
docket.
Trader Joe's? Those little.
No, it's almost. I think Jack in the Box has them now, like
Yeah,
mini
little tiny
tacos.
tacos.
Yes.
So
Okay.
they have those at Trader Joe's. Would recommend.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They're awesome. They're
Really?
they're one biters,
Yes.
and you can put them in the air fryer. You can put them in the oven. You can put them in
Okay.
the microwave. Like the microwave's the
Like a
worst way
pizza
to do
roll.
it, but they're
What about-
way better.
What about
Way
right next
better.
to the cigarettes? Because that's where they're being served, where he's buying them.
No,
And the
it's
porno
it's
mags.
it's in front of the cigarettes. It's not right by it.
Right in front of.
Yeah,
Yes, there you go.
It's
Yes.
Marlboro's,
Yes.
the club, and the mini tacos.
Yeah, and then the hot lamb, and then the hot lamb
you
with
get.
the
Some of those
roller.
American
Yeah.
spirits right there.
Yeah. And then they got the roller right there with the hot
Where he-
dogs. Yeah.
Where he's going, there's still a vending machine for cigarettes.
Okay.
So
Give me a hot dog, some Swisher Sweets, and that screwdriver.
I don't think anybody understands that. But Greg, you used to be able to go into like a Denny's or a Coco's or something, and there would be a cigarette machine that
Yeah.
anybody just go in
Yeah.
there and feed it quarters, and
Yep.
there's your pack of Winstons.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
And
they're right
they're-
there. Yeah.
A 6-year-old could have walked in and bought a pack of cigarettes,
Different.
and frequently did.
It was
there
a
used to
different
be
time.
a place in Valley Village. I think Little Tony's might have done it, but there was a place where it still had a cigarette machine.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's still there now,
Not
but there
anymore.
was
You
like
get
a couple of
sued.
years ago. It
Yeah.
was still there.
How many cigarettes you smoked in your life?
Like fully?
Yeah,
Handful?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Really?
think I'm
Yeah, yeah.
2.
Yeah, maybe.
maybe two.
Maybe, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
probably about 10 million.
Oh, were you a
10
smoker
million?
for a while?
I was like a pack a day smoker for a long time.
Were you really?
Yeah.
How'd
Probably
you
from
quit?
the age of 18 to like 30, like low 30s.
How'd you quit?
I just stopped.
Just what cold turkey?
Yeah, it's cold turkey. I was told that if I didn't, I was when I was married at the time, and she said, you know, you have to quit or we're not doing this. So I just stopped.
Oh,
Really? Wow. Good for you.
Luckily, I don't have that gene where
Yeah.
I'm addictive.
You know what
I
they
don't
say?
addictive personality.
Nobody ever
just
quits.
boom.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. When's the last time you had a cigarette?
Probably like 6 months ago.
See? Nobody ever quits.
Well, like
Yeah.
if somebody gives me one, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's actually pretty good.
What about you, D?
Never had one in my life.
Never
Yeah,
won.
good for
Not
you.
one.
Good for you.
You're not
Yeah.
missing much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch?
Handful, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know those things go bad. Like
Oh yeah, they do.
stale.
Oh yeah,
I know cigars do.
But
yeah.
I didn't know they go bad.
cigarettes absolutely do.
Yeah. A buddy of mine, he likes to smoke, but his wife hates it, so he gave me the pack to hold,
Yeah.
and I kept them in the car for like 6 months.
They turn into dust.
Well, no, I gave them back, and he threw them away. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
aren't you gonna? They're stale now.
What does a pack of cigarettes cost now?
Well, now, God, probably 12, 15
Yeah, I've
bucks.
seen
I have
it.
no
Yeah, I've
idea.
seen those prices.
When I was buying them,
How
they
can
were
anybody
under
afford to
$5.
smoke?
Oh, I thought you
12
wanted to
bucks a
hijack a
pack?
truck.
Well, I mean,
I thought you wanted to hijack
they
a
fell
truck.
off the truck. What do you want from me? What am I supposed
You
to
don't
do?
look like you wanted to go hijack a truck.
Funchess will be my fence. He'll go in there and he'll sell them to local convenience stores.
There's
and,
no government stamp on these.
Funchy will both make a little money.
There you go.
We'll both make
fell off the truck.
a little money on the side. We got a little first pitch
Let's
coming
go.
up next. It's DeMarco and Trav. Greg's here on a Wednesday. Funchess in the house, too. ESPN LA.
Hey, come hang out with Mason in Ireland, the Mason in Ireland show featuring Beto Duran and Marcus Grant this Thursday from noon to 3 at Chino City Hall for the Oral Hershiser Chevrolet Grand Opening Celebration. This will be fun. Join Dodgers legend Oral Hershiser, special guest, community leaders, and much, much more for an exciting afternoon celebrating Chino's newest dealership. All thanks to Hershiser Chevrolet.
And now from Good Karma Brands, here is Sam Pines.
Hi, this is Sam Pines, partner at Good Karma Brands and ESPN LA. Yeah, those 4 letters matter, ESPN. And the first one is the most important, entertainment. That's our goal. And here in LA, we've got iconic voices in championship teams to talk about every day. We're an independent company, and our founder, Craig Karmazin, has kept us hyper-focused on 3 things that matter: the fans, our advertising partners, and our teammates. Whether it's a great breakdown of last night's game, figuring out who has to pay up on a bet, or something fun on social, we want you to enjoy it. So no matter where you're listening, on 7:10 a.m., the ESPN LA app, TuneIn, iHeart, Odyssey, or watching on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles. Thanks for being part of this with us. You're not just listening to the story, you're part of it. ESPN LA, LA's mega sports station.
John Ireland here. You want a vodka that's championship caliber? Look for Blue Ice Vodka at Ralph's, America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce. Classic, huckleberry, or double espresso. Blue Ice Vodka. Vodka with standards.
All right, guys, real talk. Are you a crust lover or one of those crust leavers? Because I got to tell you, Pizza Hut's new crispy parm pan pizza is next level. It's the original pan crust you already love, but now they've baked Parmesan cheese right onto the edge. I'm talking crispy, golden, cheesy crunch with that soft, fluffy inside. Grab a medium, 1-topping crispy parm pan for just $11.99 or go large for $3 more. Order now at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Limited time offer. Additional charges for extra cheese, toppings, and recipes. Don't wait until Election Day to vote. You have several easy, convenient options to make your voice heard. Vote early at any of the official ballot drop boxes or vote in person. Visit plan.lavote.gov to learn more. Brought to you by the Los Angeles County Registrar.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong? I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code SMART to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code SMART to borrow up to $10,000. Use code SMART to borrow up to $10,000.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
Hey! Bombs over Baghdad. I'm going to jump the count real quick. That Abner Uribe guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brewers pitcher that does the crotch chop to the Cardinals dugout.
Triple crotch chop.
Triple crotch chop.
So
and it was perfect, too. Yeah.
I mean, it's a wrestling thing, right?
Yeah, that's DX. Degeneration. It
What
was
is
perfect.
DX?
He did it
Degeneration
perfectly.
X. It was a faction.
A wrestling stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, China at one point.
So are people that are upset about it because they don't know what DX is?
Oh, Well, look up DX. I think everybody knows.
I know what it is.
His manager was awfully upset about it.
Yeah,
His own manager.
I don't think his manager knew what DX and that was a wrestling
think he
thing.
cares.
No, I don't think so either.
But they made that, I guess, famous. But what happens? I don't want to say that if he does it to the Dodgers. What if he does it for the Dodgers? If he's a Dodger pitcher and does that, what do you think happens?
So I think
Depends on
something
who.
very similar to what happened with the Brewers. I think Dave Roberts would say something very similar to what Pat Murphy said, which is, we don't do that here. We're going to talk to him about that. That was embarrassing. I had no idea what he was doing. Like, we will address that privately.
Okay,
I think,
same way. Okay.
And I also, by the time he got back to the dugout, I wouldn't be surprised if, whether it's Muncy or Mookie or Freddie or one of the guys that's been around the block a few times, like, bro, what
I don't know their
doing?
team, but I'm sure that's happening with their veterans.
But
Yelich
and those guys probably, yeah.
How would you guys feel as Dodger fans if one of your guys did that?
I don't care about this one. I think because I know it's a wrestling move, and I know it was towards the Cardinals dugout, which just happened to work out that way. I wouldn't care about this one.
He turned to the Cardinal dugout.
He turned right to the dugout.
From what I saw,
deliberately.
he was looking at them directly.
He threw the ball.
Like
He's right-handed.
Yeah.
He fell towards the first base dugout where his team was, did a 180 to face the other dugout, and triple crotch
Okay,
shot.
let me tell you
not how I saw it, but okay. Then in that sense,
yeah,
absolutely not.
Well,
That's
let me
not
tell you
acceptable.
what comes before you do the crotch chop for DX.
Okay, yeah.
Triple Ace grabs the mic and goes, "Let's get ready to suck it," and then they all do that.
Okay, so
That's what
there's
that means.
other stuff that it goes
Yes,
into it.
That's exactly what that means. That's what he was telling you 3 times.
So to answer your question about how, as a Dodger fan, how would I feel about that? I would only care about it if, in fact, it started the escalation of beanballs.
Oh, okay. If it's,
Then that's where that stuff gets, like, if it's just one guy being a knucklehead and the manager lights him up and the other team's like, okay, they'll take care of it in their own dugout. But if all of a sudden the Dodger equivalent of Abner Uribe, double, triple crotch chops, and then the next thing is, I don't like that. I'm going to put one in Andy Pajas's ribs. Now he's got a broken rib, and now one of my best guys is down. Now it's like, we got a problem. Because you took one of your own guys out of the game by doing something dumb.
Okay, yeah.
That's where I would have with one of my own guys.
I love the passion. It's fun. It's fun to talk about, but just as long as it doesn't turn into beanball fest.
Yeah. In thankfully, that stuff doesn't happen as much as it used to. But if Tony La Russa were still around, they'd be buying coffins in Milwaukee.
Coffins. You're
Yeah,
right.
people
Yes.
would be dying.
Yeah.
So along the same lines, do you care anything about the Giants and what they're doing? Their outfield celebrations are. So at first they were kind of doing the one thing, and then now they changed it where one guy is just like thrusts his hip and knocks over other guys.
I think that they're just doing it amongst themselves. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah,
When it's
it didn't bother me
directed
the first time.
outside the group, I think is when. That's why I don't mind what they're doing.
Right.
The Uribe's thing, the other. And again, I'm not like offended by what Uribe did. I wouldn't want it to go, the blowback to come against my guys.
yeah.
But if the 3 outfielders want to go into the corner and dance together, I don't care.
Right.
You know what?
Does that become a thing? Outfielders
the
getting
Giants
together
just
doing things.
decided to do it.
Okay. I don't remember seeing that in the past.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
I mean, at the end of the day, look, this is entertainment product, and they're trying to entertain the fans, and
Well,
that's
see,
all it is.
That Uribe, just for a second, that was entertaining.
Right.
It was. It was very
the fact
entertaining.
that it was towards the dugout,
Wow.
that's not okay.
I don't. My only objection is if everybody just kind of goes, that guy's a knucklehead. Okay, great.
Right.
Then we can laugh at him or not. We can choose to be entertained
But
or
the
not.
politics of baseball say
Right.
somebody must feel this.
You don't get to do that to me. You've shown me up.
Yeah.
Is this the song
Yes.
where they start?
This is their intro. Yes.
And they just walk down and.
Yeah. So this
Oh my
was,
God, so good.
How
back
do we
in the
say
day.
this? This was the Attitude Era.
Attitude Era.
When they
yes.
were pushing the
Raw
envelope.
as war.
They were doing. They even came out in blackface once.
Oh boy.
But this is what they were doing. D-Generation
This had to be
X.
like 90s or 2000s.
Pretty
This was
much.
the 90s, late 90s.
Late 90s.
Okay, so
yeah,
90s.
yeah. And
when that was acceptable.
correct.
Was it?
Correct.
No.
Well, yeah.
Or allowed.
That's-
It wasn't accepted.
that
It was
might be-
allowed.
That's why
Yeah,
the
It was
air
the
quotes.
time.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
For those of you who could not see it, there were
Yeah.
air quotes around
Yeah.
Correct.
acceptable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of those. Really? Like, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So DeMarco has had this theory, which I think is correct, that Ohtani might win the Cy Young because if the candidates to win the Cy Young are all kind of bunched together, if Skeens and Mizorowski and Sale and Ohtani and Christopher Sanchez are all kind of and they're all about the same, Ohtani's offense might be the thing that kicks him over. Like, hey, he had a more challenging workload because he got to do those things. I think that's an interesting theory. What actually may happen is the opposite of that, which is the offensive players for MVP are all bunched together right now. When you look at the guys that are at the top of the list, right? You're talking to Ohtani, you're talking Corbin Carroll, Jordan Walker from the Cardinals, Bryce Terang, Matt Olson, Andy Pajes is on this list. There's like 6 or 7 guys that all kind of have similar numbers. This is a little better here, a little better over there. The differentiator, though, is going to be the fact that Ohtani pitches.
Yes.
And that's going to get him the MVP, I think, is because his offensive numbers are very good, but they're not out of this world no-brainer like they were the last couple of years. But you throw the pitching staff in, then all of a sudden he's going to win his fourth consecutive MVP because of the pitching instead of the other way around.
It's insane.
It's crazy to think of it that way.
That list of hitters you just rattle off, it's not as impressive when you compare it to what Shohei has to do.
Right.
Pitchers is different. When you're going for a Cy Young, just a pitcher award, I don't think you should get extra points. I don't think you will, but for me, I would. But on the other side, there's nobody just swinging a bat that's going to be worth more than what Ohtani's given this team.
No, never. But at the same time, like, what does the numbers have to be offensively? Because if he's at like 25 home runs and his RBIs are down and he's somewhere hovering around like 260, 270, but he's probably going to win the Cy Young, does that still put him over the top?
Of course it does.
For MVP.
Of course it does.
That's a shoe-in.
It's most valuable player.
No, I'd say
right?
I agree. I think that the voters, because they've already given it to Shohei so many times,
now let's
they're
say
start saying like
Matt Olson hits 50 home runs, and then it gets a little more
Still
different.
not enough for me.
Or Corbin Carroll goes nuts.
Still not enough for me.
I think they would have to really separate to a degree where it's at least an argument and you split the award. I don't think Shohei Ohtani is going to win the Cy Young. I think he will get votes. I think he will be very close to it. He's not going to qualify for the ERA title.
Win? As of right now, like how he's looking right now, if he pitches well against the Rockies again tonight and he takes his ERA down to like 0.65 and he has like this crazy amount of strikeouts, how do you not give it to him while he's hitting? Like, it's the same argument that you're having that the pitching is going to help him get over the top for the MVP. The hitting might be able to help push him over the top for the Cy Young.
I hear you, but he's not going to qualify for the ERA title. He's just not going to pitch enough innings. So he's like literally
is he not going to though?
By definition, he's almost on the pace he's on right now. Even if he makes all his starts, he'll come up just short. It'll be close, but it'll come up just short.
Because he only pitches once a
it's basically once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
So Corbin Burns in 2021 threw 167 innings and won the National League Cy Young Award. That's the lowest total ever for a starting pitcher that won the Cy Young to win the innings total.
Right.
Ohtani's on pace for about a 150. So he's nearly 20 fewer than the previous lowest number. That's not nothing. And if Skeens, Mizorowski, Sanchez, all those guys are north of 200 innings, and he's at about 150.
And they're at like 200 strikeouts.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's not going to get it.
I mean, if he's at like through 150 innings, he has, let's say, 160 strikeouts because he gets 1 or 2 an inning. That's very possible. And he still has like let's say a 1 ERA and a below 1 WHIP. I don't know how you still, even with the 150 innings, I don't know how you don't give it to him because I don't know whether
what if
they're
Skeens
going to just by that.
Skeens' numbers are going to be similar. Sanchez's numbers, maybe they're not exactly the same, but they're similar, and they've pitched another 50 innings. Think about it. 50 innings. That's another.
That's like
7 or 8 more games.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You have to factor that in. But for the MVP, that what you just described pitching-wise, and even pedestrian numbers at the plate makes you MVP.
Yeah, 30
I agree.
I totally agree with you. A 30 home run season from Shohei Ohtani, which is way off of his 55, but he wins 12 or 15 games. He's got an ERA of 1. We're done here.
I mean, people were arguing for Francisco Lindor last year, who was nowhere near what Shohei was doing last year, and they still were. There was a big push for it. I think there will be another big push for the same thing. I think I'm with you. I think he wins the MVP probably no matter what, as long as he's healthy throughout the season. But there's going to be a large push for somebody other than him based on all that.
By the way, it would be his 5th MVP of all time, which would put him in second place.
In Bonds' realm.
Bonds has 7, should have 9. Bonds has 7, but he would become the first player other than Bonds to ever have 4 in a row. Only Bonds won 4 in a row. And this would be his 4th in a row.
What if he gets both? MVP and Cy Young.
It's not
Doesn't the world explode?
It's not out of the question.
Yeah, right.
It's just not out of the question.
Because, I mean, if he does get close, like you said, and there is a groundswell, hey, forget the other 50 innings.
Let's say
let's just ignore it and just go with what you see. He may actually.
Let's say we're getting towards the end. It's still very close, right?
Mm-hmm.
Skeens is still in it. Sanchez is still in it. Mizorowski's still in it. Ohtani's still in it. Do the Dodgers push him a little more on the mound to try to get that extra inning, that extra 5 innings, that extra 10 innings? And you go into September, and let's say it's like you got to get to that 165 number. He's on pace for 150, but we got to get him to 165. We think he's got a chance at 165. Do you push?
No, I don't think so. I don't. Maybe. I mean, you're looking at it. You're thinking about it, but I just don't think so because they don't care about those individual awards. Maybe he does.
There you go.
I'm smiling because I think he's going to want to.
There you go.
But you know what I think he cares about more? Winning championships, winning World Series. Because after every World Series, he looks at Andrew Friedman and says, "That's 1. That's 2. That's 3."
You know
he wants 7.
You were close to winning the Cy Young.
We can do both. Yeah. I'm not saying that we're going to do it. It's not a this or that. It's this and that.
Oh yeah.
I think that's how he'd look at it. Like if you said to him, dart in the neck with true serum, you want to go for this? He'd be 100%. I want to go for this. Yeah.
But if you do win Cy Young and MVP and a World Series in the same season and you go 3 in a row, why play anymore?
Well, they might
because
not.
it's fun to watch.
They might not.
Want to see it over and over again.
Seeing the union's proposal. It's like Violet Beauregard. I want an Oompa Loompa now.
Right now, yes.
That girl was a brat.
Clayton Kershaw won.
Oh, you
both
mean
Veruca?
Is that Veruca?
Yeah,
Veruca.
yes.
Violet Beauregard was the blueberry.
The other one.
Yeah. I want an Oompa Loompa now.
Which is funny when she's rolling out. She's a blueberry.
Yes.
Down to the juicing room.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen that room or that movie way too many times.
Great movie.
Way too many times. I think I just saw somebody bringing a big bag.
Is there pizza here? Oh, I thought I smelled.
I didn't eat all day because I knew pizza was coming.
Smart
Pizza
man.
Hut is here, and the Far Side is right around the corner. It's DeMarco and Travis. Greg's here on a Wednesday on ESPN LA.
The home of Rams football, and now the home of The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon, KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
ESPN LA may sound one way on AM.
But you know where it sounds best?
You guessed it, crystal clear digital audio.
Crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app.
Just search ESPN LA wherever you get your apps.
And you can always watch LA's mega sports station live or on demand on our YouTube channel at ESPN Los Angeles.
I know we just had a 3-day weekend, but I was wondering how to extend it into 7. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
There's a casita or daybed with your name on it at Oasis Pool. Reserve one today.
Number 2.
Catch AC/DC tribute band Noise Pollution Thursday, June 4th, free with your rewards card.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Manitou Cruise pontoon boat. Be here May 31st, 10 p.m. to win.
Morongo, good times.
It's Bethel Duran, and you know how much I love my Toyota. And right now, the deals are sizzling at Northridge and Wondries Toyota. Get a brand new 2026 Camry for just $389 a month for 36 months, $4,999 due at signing or finance for just 4.99% APR for 60 months. What about a brand new Tacoma? I'm thinking of doing this. You can lease for just $279 a month for 36 months, $4,999 due at signing, or you can finance for just 2.99% APR for 48 months. In the 818, go see NorthridgeToyota.com. In the 626, WondriesToyota.com.
You ever drive past a building and think, somebody really built that? Right now, there's an opportunity to be that somebody. If you're looking to get into the masonry trade, tile layers, marble masons, caulkers, brick and block layers, this is real hands-on work with real rewards, top wages, full benefits, and some of the best apprenticeship training out there. Build a future that lasts. Join the union that's got your back. Call 626-739-5600 or visit BAC4CA.org.
This World Cup season, the ultimate watch party experience is at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, and all the flavors that make every match unforgettable. Grab fire-grilled asada tacos, slow-braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more. Join us for every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right here on ESPN LA.
The Far Side.
And it's time for the Far Side, presented by our friends at Highlands.
The Far Side.
Weekday afternoons at 4 p.m.
Time for the Far Side with DeMarco Far, right now on the Travis and DeMarco Afternoon Show on ESPN LA.
Don't mind me, fellas. Bring in the pizza anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here it comes.
Dean's coming
Yay,
down.
I thought I smelled it. It was
my
there.
goodness.
Yes, there we go.
I like that there are 3 boxes. That means there's one for each of us.
That's good math.
Yes.
Right, yes.
Yes.
And there you go.
Speaking
right there.
of math,
There you go.
DeMarco.
We're speaking of math. We'll
What's
get to that part later.
2% of this pizza?
Too much. Way too much. Especially when I only offered
Pineapple
one.
and jalapeno?
Oh, that must be a
What do I
Laura
have?
special.
That is a Laura special. Ham, pineapple, and jalapeno.
Got a little pepperoni here.
There we go. This is oh my God.
Look at that,
I'm going to
baby.
take, DeMarco, I'm going to take a piece of that barbecue chicken.
No, you will not.
Yes,
You
I
got a
will.
pizza of your own
I
right
can't
there.
have
Greg.
jalapeno.
Have a little of my pepperoni.
All right, there you go.
In.
All right.
There you go.
Well, you're going to have to split one. All right,
All right.
hold on.
What do you got for the Far Side, DeMarco?
Okay. Do we have the Kinlaw sound up? Okay, this was funny. When I was a player, I always had a thought onto the future. I wanted to be Stuart Scott.
Yeah.
I did. I wanted to be on SportsCenter. I thought it was always fun. So, and you know, I like to talk to people. So talking to the media was fun for me. You get to meet people, but there are some players that aren't auditioning for jobs.
Okay.
Right? They just don't care. They don't want to talk to the media. They just have to. So we came across this interview. This is Commanders defensive lineman Javon Kinlaw talking about his teammates. Listen to how many beeps are in this soundbite. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got some now. Excuse my language, but yeah, old way he can go. Charles Omenihu can go. Caleb Vaughn can go. Tim Settle, he can go. Who else am I missing? Then we got D. Wise back. You already know he can go. We got D.A. coming back. He can go. Jerzon can go. I mean, D. Payne can go. You know, it's going to be exciting, bro. It's going to be super exciting to play with these guys, for sure. A lot of talent, bro. I'm just excited, bro. I'm super excited.
See, now that's more curse words than the Scorsese movie. It is. That's more F-bombs and
I
F
think
words.
what makes it great is that, like, he's not giving any, like, description. He's like, oh, yeah, these guys can go.
But this is how you want your teammates to talk about their teammates. You just don't want them to do it publicly. You know what I mean? But the way he feels is right, but you don't want it to come out like that. But I miss that stuff. I would have teammates, they wouldn't cuss. They would just give one-word answers. You know, yes, no, maybe, I don't know. And then the media would leave them alone. That's how they said, I don't want to speak to the media. This is a man telling you, don't ask me any questions because you're not going to be able to use any of it.
But the problem is, that's a great answer.
It is.
Like the one-word answers, the yes, no, the best, if you're ever looking to not talk to somebody, I don't care what it is, on an airplane, at a movie, waiting to check out for your groceries, whatever it is, and somebody's really dying to talk to you, all you have to do is hit them with an I don't know, and it stops them in their
It's
track.
Done.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, what about this weather today? I don't know, man. Like, it's over. Like, it is incredibly rude and aggressive, but there's no follow-up. Because even if you go, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'll say, you know, when I was growing up in Philly, it was like, but if you just go, man, I don't know. It's just that is the universal leave me alone.
To an obvious question, and you give them an I don't know,
Right.
they leave you alone. I heard this was Kike Hernandez talking about he hurt his oblique, right?
Yeah, back on the IL.
That was a piece of video with Dave and Kike talking. That's a big deal. And
it sucks.
I thought it was interesting. He said usually he's been able to fight through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, I'd be able to fight through it. This time, I just could not do it. And it was just wild because you ever had that moment where usually you could fight through stuff and I just can't this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very, very humbling feeling.
Super humbling.
Yeah.
Usually I could get through this, but I think what he meant was I could fight through this.
Yeah.
And
I could tolerate the pain.
But regardless of what I might do or how I perform, I'm just trying to be tough or get through it. But now I have to be smart. I think that's what I took out of it.
Yeah, he hurt himself on Monday taking batting practice and then had a great night on Monday, had a good night last night, too. He hit a home run. He had another double. Like, he was feeling it, and then he took himself out of the game, so you know he was in a really bad spot.
Oh, yeah, big time. It just reminded me, brought back memories of the time that I told Mike Martz, you need to sub me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and handed my job to the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to win this game, put the other guy in. I can't help you right now. But
that's a bad feeling.
That's what I thought. But Kike came back balling. Oh, my God, he came back balling.
He'll be that. Those obliques, too, for baseball guys, those can last a really long time. I hope it doesn't, but I'm nervous.
Isn't that the other thing about Mookie, though? Isn't he coming back from an oblique, too?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's battling back. He looked pretty good.
He did.
And Instagram, there will be a PSA from me and my wrestling buddy, Doug.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had it up to here, and you know this, DeAndre. I've had it up to here. We all have. With people that don't re-rack the weights.
Oh, my goodness.
Can you please put the weights back?
That's just common courtesy,
Thank
right?
you. And strip the bar.
What about not putting it back in the right place?
You know what? Even if it's all over the place.
Like
just
if I'm putting
rack
the
damn
50-pound
thing.
bar in the
No,
10-pound.
absolutely not, because they take the time to get up, and it literally says 25 pounds, and you put it on the 30 pounds. Just put it right. It's literally
It's right
next
there.
to it.
I know, it's right
It's
there.
right
Well,
next to it.
Okay, 25 and 30s I give you. When there's a 90 where the 20 should be,
Oh,
come
my
on, man.
Was Aaron Donald in the gym?
That's what I'm saying. Come
Yeah.
on,
And,
bro.
and those are the ones that take that 90-pound dumbbell and take it all the way to the other side. And, I'm not going to – you took all that time to walk it all the way to the other side.
Walk
Just do the
it
same
back.
damn thing walking it back.
But I've been to the gym where it's like a complete mess. So I have to put it somewhere, and I'm not trying to fix everything.
So we are like cart shaming people at the grocery store. We are rack shaming people.
Good.
Yeah, like if you get up and leave, hey, you gonna rack that?
I legit had – there was the other day, someone was doing leg press, and they had about like 5 to 6 plates on both sides. They literally left it all there. And there's a woman that's coming up to, that was next in line as far as to use that equipment.
12 plates, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like, you expect her to take all that down by herself? Come on, man. Have some
45-pound
courtesy.
plates. You want strip that thing, man. Come on now.
Bad form.
Thank you very much.
And wipe off the bench, too.
I wipe my own benches down.
Yeah.
But, I mean, thank you very much.
Give me a little quick one.
Or just leave.
Yeah. And take the weights with you.
Or just leave. Don't camp out. I'm just saying.
Did you try that new crispy parm pan pizza crust? Did you get into that?
No, I only had one bite.
Yeah.
I had to do the far side.
Well, then take a bite of that crust while I talk for a
Go
second.
ahead. There you
Because
go.
Pizza Hut's crispy parm pan pizza upgrades their iconic original pan crust by baking parm directly onto the outer edge, DeMarco.
God.
You heard me right. That process creates a golden brown, crispy, and cheesy texture on the
Yes, it
outside,
does.
a classic soft and fluffy interior designed for a more savory and textured bite, and they nailed it. All right, quick
Hey,
trivia time.
mom and dad, forget about cooking dinner. Just go to Pizza Hut. Right here. Get the barbecue chicken pizza.
Out of 5 people,
Yeah.
how many do you think do not eat the crust on their pizza? How many out of 5?
I know Funchy eats the whole thing.
I eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing, yeah.
You know what I like too?
Me too.
Some places, I think Pizza has this. They have like a garlic dip with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you telling me Greg doesn't eat the crust?
1 out of 5 people do not eat the crust, according to Pizza Hut research.
It must be Greg then.
That's why they're doing this. That's why that parm is there. $11.99 crispy parm pan pizza ready for you right now. DeMarco's got the barbecue chicken. I got a little pep. I saw there was a pepperoni and jalapeno out there. Thanks to our pals at Pizza Hut. Let's talk a little basketball. Let's talk a little Western Conference. And were we a little quick, DeMarco? Just maybe little quick. That's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, ESPN LA.
Hi, it's Chris Morales, and at ESPN LA, we love Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and we hope to see you at the 10th Annual Walk and Play LA. First, I'm going to walk a 3K showing my support for this amazing hospital, and I want you to join me in raising funds for critically ill kids. Then we'll play with live music, games, and sports clinics led by local athletes. Join the fun Saturday, June 6th at the Santa Monica Pier. Go to ESPNLA.com to sign up for Team ESPN LA and use the discount code PLAY to save $10 on registration.
Looking for a vodka with standards? Blue Ice delivers. American made from Idaho potatoes, gluten-free, non-GMO, and only 64 calories an ounce. Enjoy the classic Huckleberry with lemonade or award-winning double espresso. Blue Ice vodka, premium taste, nothing extra.
Rams fans, D-Far here. The Rams are making history in 2026, heading to Melbourne, Australia to face the Niners. You can be there. I've teamed up with True Fan Travel to hook you up with the ultimate fan experience. Game tickets, hotels, exclusive events, even a chance to meet me all in one package. This isn't just a trip, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Spots are limited. Don't wait. Visit TrueFanTravel.com right now and secure your spot. That's TrueFanTravel.com. See you there.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
I'm a health assistant. I work in public education.
I'm a contractor.
I have 3 jobs. I work 6 days a week.
It is very expensive to live in California.
Healthcare is unaffordable. Utilities are skyrocketing.
Tom has been fighting for Californians for years.
Tom Steyer helped get free school lunches for children.
Tom took on big oil, big tobacco, big corporations.
When Tom is governor, he'll fight for us, not them.
Tom wants to cut utility rates by 25%.
Deliver single-payer, guaranteed health care.
Take on the big corporations and make California affordable.
Javier Becerra has taken thousands from big oil.
With Becerra, it's not going to get better for working people.
Tom can't be bought.
That's why working Californians like me are getting behind Tom Steyer.
Together, we can beat the special interests.
I can't do it by myself. I need you guys to be with me, and we need to do this together.
Vote Tom Steyer for governor, June 2nd.
Ad paid for by Steyer for Governor 2026.
In the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Thanks. Is oil marked down?
Save up to $15 when you buy 5 quarts and a filter.
And fuel treatment?
2 for $9 on Lucas.
Brake pads?
Marked down to free.
Free?
Get free Duralast brake pads when you buy 2 Duralast rotors.
That's several markdowns.
For many more miles.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Less than 4 in 10 kids aged 6 through 12 are playing sports regularly. 4 in 10 kids? Let it sink in. Just 4 in 10 kids. ESPN is building a nationwide coalition powered by Disney called Take Back Sports, with the purpose of training more coaches, expanding access, and creating community-driven sports programming that puts kids and fun first. We're working on that story. We hope you'll join us.
Visit takebacksports.org to learn more.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
Have you slept in silk pajamas yet?
No.
Try it.
Really?
You'll be like, what was I thinking?
Really?
Yeah.
You are hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
You guys like silk, right? No?
Back to the guys.
I'm offended, DeMarco. You offended me multiple times.
You?
Saying that I don't eat the crust.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well,
that's like saying that I'm going to leave meat on a chicken wing.
Well,
you do not leave meat on a chicken wing.
You said 1 out of 5 people. I didn't know it was a piece of paper. I thought you meant in this room who is most likely not to eat the crust.
Absolutely not.
Funchy is going to eat the box.
You think I'm not eating a Parmesan crusted crust?
Well, it
was
look
delicious.
At the room. DeAndre's going to eat everything. He's a big dude. I know Travis is going to eat it. I was eating the crust as he was asking. It had to be you.
No, it was definitely not me. I mean, I get it with Funchy. Like, he's going to eat everything and every bite of everything and get it all the way
except
down.
for like a
picking
deep
up
dish.
crumbs.
A deep dish pizza, I don't like the crust too much.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm not, like the Chicago style.
Yeah,
not so much.
no, it's just too much. Too much.
I did not mean to offend.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, it's okay. I accept the apology.
Yeah, when I saw the paper, I'm like, oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were
I'm just
taking a ball.
doing my little pizza research here.
Parmesan crusted crust was delicious.
It was
so good.
That pineapple or jalapeno pineapple one.
Was it good?
It was very good.
That was a Laura special. I can't
Yeah, she
touch
likes.
that.
Oh, you don't like any heat at all.
I don't like any heat at all.
You're a heat wuss.
Yeah, I am absolutely a heat wuss. I will admit to that every day and twice on Thursday. Absolutely a heat wuss.
How much paper?
You can laugh all you want. It's true.
Yeah, no, you know what he said to me at one point? He's like, well, I can eat pico de gallo. I'm like, that's tomatoes.
That's like the height.
That's not even any chilies in it. I know.
Well, that's the height of what I can handle.
Okay.
So you know what I'm working with.
Do you guys think you've eaten from the little corner in In-N-Out where because you got to go in there and eat that cheese off the corner?
The cheese paper is every single time.
At least a tree's worth.
Yeah, you've had multiple wrappers in there.
Come on, it's worth it.
I was just thinking of you saying that Fudge just ate the box.
Oh,
That
yeah.
made me think of
Come on.
eating the paper there. All right, let's talk about the Western Conference. The Oklahoma City Thunder have San Antonio in a 3-2 hole right now, headed back to San Antonio. That game one that we saw, about a week ago now, I guess, was one of the best basketball games we've ever seen. Wembanyama hit that iconic shot that he was unstoppable. And we all came in here, and I think rightfully so, we're like, get ready. He's here ahead of schedule. Were we a little quick? Were we a little quick in the sense of, like, not that he's not awesome. He's clearly awesome. We're
I know
all,
where you're going.
But, like, this, he's still got to go through what almost everybody has to go through, that get close and then not have it work out and then go.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You have to fail. Jordan did it. They all did it. I don't think we were early on Wemby. I think he is here to stay. There's some things left for him to learn. I think what we all did was underestimated OKC a little.
Fair.
Yeah.
I think we underestimated the defending champs.
Right. I think it's more so that it's Mark Dagnall, what he's done to mitigate Wemby, more so than it is Wemby being, just not being quite there yet. It's much more what OKC is doing to him than him not being able to get something done.
Yeah, I don't think this is a Wemby's not doing something. I do think that the opposition, to both of your points, has a lot to do with this. I think you're also starting to see one of the very few limitations in Wemby's game. And because we know he can shoot, we know he can run the floor. He's got a handle of all things at 7.5 feet tall. He can defend. He can play in the paint. He's still really skinny. And they are beating the snot out of this man.
How do you keep from getting tired?
And he looks spent. And I think he just getting a little bigger, going through it, like all of this, it just felt like physically just leaning on him the way that they have is really starting. Now, this isn't over by any stretch of the imagination.
No, it's still going 7,
but
I think.
It just feels like they've got a wave of guys that can go just pound on Wemby, and because he's such a skinny guy, he's not physically ready for that amount of physicality. He's playing more minutes, all of these things. It just feels like it's kind of sort of catching up to him a little bit. He's still the best player on the floor, but he can't just do it all by himself right now.
It felt like he did not want to go into the paint in the last game, and that's like DeAndre. Like, did you see where he did not want to go in there? Hartenstein was just beating the hell out of him, and it felt like he's not afraid to go into the paint, but it felt like he was like, you know what, I'm staying out of this one.
OKC does a good job. As soon as he catches the ball, they're collapsing, inside the paint. So it's kind of forcing Wemby to try to split two, or it forces him to take a contested jump shot. A couple of those. Hartenstein bails Wemby out when he's doing a spin move. He kind of fouls, but the physicality, just bumping him the whole way down, the rebounding, like Hartenstein is a workhorse on the glass. So, like, this is a different type of game for Wemby.
Hartenstein's got to have, 80 pounds on Wemby?
Oh, he's much bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's like physically, it's a mismatch. Like, Wemby's a lot bigger, but Hartenstein can just pound on him.
Even when we see Caruso matched up on Wemby, we're thinking like, oh man, like Wemby, this is a mismatch. Like go straight to the block, but OKC does a good job. Like I said, just bumping him, having him catch it as far as like free throw line extend or even in the perimeter. So the physicality is wearing on a little bit because Caruso just picking at it, diving on, for loose balls, all the different types of things. Yeah.
Is it kind of like what Draymond used to do to people, where because he's a smaller guy, he's 6'6", so he's taller than Caruso still, but he was a smaller guy. It didn't matter how big you were, he was going to body you, and he was strong, and he was going to just physically outman you over and over again. That kind of feels like what's going on there with Caruso.
Well, there's physicality. I'm going to make you work for everything.
Yeah.
Like anything you do, I'm going to make you expend energy. Wemby is so important to that team. He's got to do so much on both ends, right? Hartenstein has one job: wear him out. Just wear him out. You got
beat the hell out of him.
Just beat the hell.
He's done it well.
That's your gig.
But there was moments Hartenstein to open up the game had 8 straight points just off floaters, man. Like
make him come to you.
He's affecting the game in that way too. It's all right, Wemby. Now you kind of have to guard a little bit because he's consistent in that range as well. So
smart move by OKC. Yeah.
It feels like the series got off to such an unbelievable start. The way that game played out, the way OKC was behind the whole game, they tie it at the end, or they take the lead. Then San Antonio ties it at the end. Then San Antonio kind of puts it on them in the overtime. Wembanyama's coming out party for anybody that hadn't seen him is like, well, buckle up. This might be one of the great series that we're ever going to see. We really haven't. Since then, the series has been mediocre at best, and maybe not even that. Like, the games haven't been, and not that you're going to get 7 like we saw in game 1, but we really haven't seen a bunch of good games since then.
It's almost like blowout each way.
Yeah.
Like San Antonio blows out the Thunder, and then the Thunder blow out the Spurs, and it kind of just takes away from that what you're talking about. But the fact is, that means it's a good matchup. That
it's a great
they're
matchup,
constantly
but the
making
games aren't
adjustments.
great.
Yeah, no one wants to see a blowout in a Western Conference final, but that's what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, one team is just hitting their shots more often and playing a much better style of defense in that game. Then they make an adjustment, and then Thunder are doing it much better the other way around. So it's causing not that. So it also leads to this next game, Game 6, probably going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight between the two of them.
Well,
I think it could end in 6.
It's possible.
I think the Spurs will shoot better though. Heading into Game 6, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ended it in 6.
This is going to sound weird because obviously Oklahoma City has Game 7 in their gym. Oklahoma City better win in Game 6.
Yeah.
How often we say this? One game, I'm going to take the team with the best player. Wembanyama's the best player. And I get it that Shea's close, but it's in their building. But when it just comes down to if Wembanyama has a night, you lose.
Right.
There's nothing you can do about it. So if they're going to beat him, I think their chances of beating him in San Antonio are I don't want to say better, but don't leave it up to one game. Don't leave it up to one situation where if Shea's a little off, if Hartenstein gets in foul trouble, if Wembanyama's making his shots, if all of those things that can go his way start going his way, it's game 1 all over again. You can't stop it.
If he becomes Godzilla, forget it. It's over. It's one game. What I'm not so sure about anymore, I used to think that whoever won the West is going to win the title. I'm not sure, man.
I'm with you.
New York's pretty
totally
damn good.
with you.
Yeah. New York's won 11 in a row, man.
See, the thing is, because now what you're seeing, so you're seeing the Spurs and the Thunder, and they're just beating the hell out of each other. It is a physical game. It's not going to change in the finals. The Knicks are not going to not be
Knicks
physical.
are a good defensive
team. They're
a
very good defensive team, and they're very, very physical also.
They're going to be very, very rested.
Yeah, they're rested. You're not.
Right.
And you're going into another series where they're just going to beat the hell out of you also. It could be very interesting.
Let's get into that next, because I think you're right. I think that this was this is the de facto NBA Finals, and whoever comes out of the East is just going to be there to fill out the roster. And
not so sure.
I don't think so.
Hold the phone.
Yeah, let's reevaluate that all over again. We'll get into it next. Greg's here on a Wednesday. It's DeMarco and Trav, ESPN LA.
Hey, let me remind Rams fans, the Ramily out there, all the good people. That's right. The Rams are headed to Australia to take on the hated 49ers, that team up north, taking them on in Melbourne. And I'm telling you right now, if you ever thought about doing something big as a Rams fan, this is your opportunity. True Fan Travel is your way to go. They have put together a great and incredible Rams experience down under, and I am so excited that they let me be a part of it. This trip will have it all for you. Premium hotels, official game tickets, exclusive events, parties, sightseeing, the whole nine, all handled for you. All you have to do is show up and enjoy it, and I'll be there right there with you. And listen, I played football. I've been around the game forever. Moments like this, they mean everything. The first ever NFL game in Australia, this is the kind of thing that you're going to remember forever. We're talking September 11th, 2026, Melbourne Cricket Ground, one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. So get ready to take a lot of pictures. So join the Rams in Australia. Spots are limited, and once this fills up, it is gone. So it's not just another road trip. This is going to be history. Secure your spot right now at truefantravel.com. That's truefantravel.com, and get ready to make history. One of those had to be there moments. So make sure your butt's there.
You never know what you're going to get when you wake up with Sedano and Cap.
Is it a complicated thing to sign LeBron and then trade LeBron and make it all work? Yeah, it does sound complicated. It sounds like rocket science to me. But good news. The Lakers just signed a rocket scientist.
That was well done.
Okay?
Good job.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's the morning show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
I know we just had a 3-day weekend, but I was wondering how to extend it into 7. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
There's a casita or daybed with your name on it at Oasis Pool. Reserve one today.
Number 2.
Catch AC/DC tribute band Noise Pollution Thursday, June 4th, free with your rewards card.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Manitou Cruise pontoon boat. Be here May 31st, 10 p.m. to win.
Morongo, good times.
This World Cup season, the ultimate watch party experience is at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, and all the flavors that make every match unforgettable. Grab fire-grilled asada tacos, slow-braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more. Join us for every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
Sedano and Cap are making waves all week long with your chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to SeaWorld San Diego. Hook the whole crew up with a trip to experience the all-new Shark Encounter, now open, plus fan favorites like Sea Lions Tonight and the all-new Dolphin Adventures. Stay locked into Sedano and Cap and be ready when you hear the cue to call. It's the SeaWorld San Diego ticket giveaway all week long on ESPN LA. SeaWorld San Diego, open your world to something amazing.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
You're listening to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
By the way, DeMarco, I see you rocking that quarter zip today, man.
Am I making a statement with this thing?
Yes. It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
It's a quarter zip. We've had these forever.
You and I have been wearing these for 30 years.
Back to DeMarco and Travis.
Marco, can we just officially say that that does not look like Marcus Grant?
To me, it does.
No. PK Subban does not look like Marcus Grant.
It's the glasses. It's the haircut. I mean, he could be a stunt double.
No.
He could.
You're wearing similar glasses, have similar haircut.
No, but my face is big. He's got the elongated face, you know, that
DeMarco got the Doc Rivers fade, man.
No.
Not anymore.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
This is Marcus Smart. 95, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, once a month haircut. There we go.
I just don't see it.
Are you once a month?
I am now. Yeah. I had to go, you know this, I had to go against the grain. I was going with the grain. That means I was going back every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They cut it when you go against the grain.
I mean, I know when you're shaving against the grain.
Yeah. So, yeah, now I'm once a month.
Every 2 weeks. I'm like every 4 months.
Yeah, this is like every 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks. Yeah.
I want it to be long. I can cover up with everything else that I'm missing along the way.
Can we have a barber up here? Can we get somebody? There's plenty of room.
It's 710 Barber.
There's a room right there. There you go.
Jonathan just
Why don't
told
you
me he
guys do a
knows a
remote
guy.
at a barbershop?
Huh?
Why don't you do a remote at a barbershop?
I would love to do a remote from my barbershop.
And you guys
Set
get
it up.
haircuts while you guys do a segment.
But having a barber here, though, we're all put in.
easy.
We got a barber here. We get all,
It's the same thing.
Well, it's more expensive to get the barber here.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
So if you have a barber funch that wants to invest in having us out there, we'll be there.
Jonathan's saying he's got a guy.
Jonathan,
You got a guy,
have a barber,
Jonathan?
or you are a barber? He knows a barber.
He knows a barber.
Okay,
All right,
there you
get
go.
in touch.
See?
Hey, fine.
We are on TV, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
YouTube's
go.
TV.
Will
at
you
this
get
point.
another Doc Rivers?
I might. I'll keep a fresh Doc Rivers, though.
Will you sit down? Will you sit down and say, "Give me the Doc Rivers fade"?
Give me the Doc. Yeah, clean up the Doc. There you go.
The best part is if you said to the barber, "Give me the Doc Rivers fade," he goes, "I got you." Like you would not have to explain what that is. He wouldn't even take out the clipper. He'd get out the straight edge and start doing the strap
right over the top of your head.
Yeah, and just, like we're done here. By the way, that strap scares the you know
Oh
what
my
out of me.
God, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I do like it when they do it on the neck, though.
Oh, it feels good.
Have you
does.
got the
With
shave?
the straight?
No.
You haven't got the shave where they lean you all the way back?
No.
Okay, that
Terrified of that.
It
I love
is-
that.
It is terrifying.
It's a very vulnerable position
Yeah,
to be
you're
in.
it's a lot of trust.
The hot towel.
The hot towel.
I've had the hot towel, but I've
Yeah.
never had the shave.
The shave, you're putting your life in this person's hands.
Yep.
And I'm just not ready for that.
Did you do it?
No. I'm
No?
not ready for that. I will do the neck, the
Yeah.
back of the neck.
Yeah.
I'll get the towel on the face.
You remember Julio?
But no.
Yeah.
I did it-
Julio
Julio
with the stretch.
We,
Yeah.
in North Carolina, he found a spot and we went.
You guys went and got shaves.
We went and got shaved, and I felt like I was about to be hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need to develop a relationship with Mike. We're going to need to get to know each other. I'm going to need to know his kids' names, what his mom and dad did for a living. Like he's going to have a razor on my jugular.
I thought it was.
Do you
a
use
bad
the same
idea.
barber always? Do you have one barber?
I had the same barber like all through junior high, high school, and college, and then moved and had the same barber for the next 10 or 12 years on the west side, and then since then I've just been a Supercuts guy. I just go in and
just
do
go
it.
and whoever goes.
Yeah,
in.
because you just show up and who's ever available, you go,
Yeah,
and then
walk
she
in.
says I look like Jack Nicholson in
yeah,
anything
that's
that
right.
that I'm 80
bothers
and go
him.
from.
It really bothers him.
He's 80, DeMarco.
But it's Jack though.
Right,
Come
it's
on.
Jack. I mean,
It's
there's
Jack.
80-year-old
it's,
Jack.
It's fine. Did she say 80-year-old Jack?
Yes.
She said you look like
You
80-year-old
look
Jack.
like that guy in As Good as It Gets.
Well, he was like 60 in that. No, he wasn't 80.
He was great in that
He
movie,
was
though.
He
60
was
in
great
that
in the
one.
movie.
She
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
say I have an aura like Jack. She didn't say I act like Jack. She said you look like a 70-year-old balding
But he
fat
looked.
guy.
He looked good in the movie. He did.
Or at least he didn't
And
say
he
like
got
The Departed.
And he
Jack.
got the girl at the end.
True.
Come on.
Yeah, it was Helen Hunt.
He got Helen Hunt at the end. That's not a
Yeah.
bad thing.
Okay,
Come on.
Jack Nicholson was 60 years old during the release of As Good as It Gets.
See, there you go. Feel better about
That's
that.
a good thing.
Makes me feel a little better.
There you go.
I mean, who was it? It was from Channel 7 that says you look like you're 72 or whatever it was.
That is my nemesis, Kurt Sandoval.
You said you look like you're 72.
You've heard. So we're at the pickleball tournament a couple of years ago, and Kurt and I are just standing there. We're chopping it up, and he says to me, he goes, I just want to tell you, I really enjoy listening to your show. I'm like, oh, thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. And he goes, yeah, you talk about a lot of things that I remember when I was a kid. We must be about the same age. And I said, oh, how old are you?
Oh, no.
I was 50 at the time. Okay, I was 50.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm 62.
Oh my God.
And I went, well, I'm glad you like the show, but now we're,
I don't
Now
like
we're not
you
friends
you're my
anymore.
nemesis
We're
from
not
this point
friends
forward.
anymore. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah. No, I've told Kurt this many times, and he hasn't exactly apologized, but he's like, man, I didn't mean it like that. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah. What are you gonna
Hey,
do?
Kurt, you're listening. I know you are. Just apologize.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, sorry about
Make
that,
him
buddy.
feel better. That's funny.
I get it. I do. I know.
Well, it's because you got a lot of gray in there. You
Got
know?
some gray.
But that's a
and
good
it's
thing.
going the wrong
He
way.
didn't say 72.
No, he said 62 when I was 50.
Not 72.
Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah.
Come on. Wow.
It's the wrong side of 60
Sorry.
when you're barely 50 along the way.
That
All
was
right, we were
funny.
talking about it a second ago. Knicks. The Knicks are 12-2 in the playoffs. They've won 11 in a row.
11 in a row.
And they killed Philly and they killed Cleveland.
They have
they've just gone
annihilated people.
right
Yeah.
through them. They were down 1-2 to the Hawks, and then since then they haven't missed a beat.
Yeah.
They've looked amazing, and I'm with you. I think the idea that the NBA Finals was going to be a coronation for the Western Conference champion, I don't think so. I will pick the Western Conference champion, but I don't think it's going to be a walk.
The entire state of New York is going bonkers over the Knicks.
they are.
I mean, and they're energized by this. And they are going to play, 4 games in 23 days?
Something
They
like
are
that.
going to be rested, and they're fired up. I owe Jalen Brunson an apology. I said your best player can't be 6'2". I was dead wrong.
Yeah.
I think he's been obviously he's their MVP, and the guy that's had the biggest change for me has been Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been great.
Yeah, and by extension of Mike Brown, who we don't talk enough about.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I
Been
mean,
a great head coach.
absolutely. So I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that whoever comes out of the West is going to win the title. I think New York is going to be a snootful.
Yeah, they're doing things that you just wouldn't expect from them because they're blowing leads. They've lost a bunch of leads to Indiana last year, and so but this year they're winning those games. They came back from the 22-point win against the Cavs. But I mean, part of it is who they're playing too. Philly was I don't know how they got by Boston. That was just incredible that they were able to get by Boston, and then they were just spent by the time that they got the Knicks. And I just think the Cavs are a little bit of frauds. I mean, you saw it. They gave up They were giving up in game 4. They were giving up in other games. Now, it's not to take anything away from New York, but they're going to see a different animal when they face both the Spurs or either one of the Spurs or the Thunder, because it's going to be just
and vice versa.
They're going to keep coming at you. Where with the Cavs, they got like a couple guys and then they're done. Whereas these other two teams, it never stops. They're 10, 12 deep.
They are, but the Knicks are deep too.
Yes,
agreed.
The Knicks can maybe not match up guy for guy, but better than some of these other teams can. Like they're going to be able to throw a lot of guys at it. And I go back to something you said a second ago, DeMarco, which is, and it's really weird to think of it like this because it's the Knicks and it's New York City. They're massive underdogs.
Yeah.
Like you don't think of a New York team as being an underdog. You don't think of a New York team being the plucky little guys that are going to show the world like
little engine that could.
The little engine that could.
Yeah.
Now, part of it is because their best guy is a smaller player. It's not like you got a Wembanyama, but there's also like their alumni coming back at the rate they are. Like it's really charming to see Patrick Ewing and Latrell Sprewell and John Starks and these guys because you can tell, like, man, I never got to do this. I never got to what Ewing did. I guess Starks did, but they didn't punch their ticket.
Right.
And knowing that these guys have got a chance to do it, you can feel that not only are like the Knicks alumni incredibly invested in this,
everybody,
but the city is invested in this in a way that momentum can get real.
It's going to be a party if they win. It really is. It already is.
You saw the party when they just got to the finals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're playing for a lot in New York. So and they're good to boot. That's the thing. And who would you rather face if you're in New York?
Neither.
I mean, if you have, but if you have to pick
Tom,
one.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So I did some research. The Knicks in the regular season matchup against OKC, they were 0-2. The Knicks did split with the San Antonio Spurs, but they also beat the Spurs in the NBA Cup. So technically, the Knicks are 2-1 against the Spurs.
So I'd rather play the Spurs if I'm the Knicks.
From what the regular season has shown, I know regular season is a lot different heading into playoff time.
Look them up.
That was like December for the NBA Cup too, in early December.
I get it.
They got 3 bigs for Wemby. 3 guys.
They do. They have Mitchell Robinson. They have Cat, which Cat isn't really much of a defensive player. And
I don't understand. I just think that the guard play is a lot better in the Western Conference, whether it's the San Antonio Spurs, whether it's the OKC Thunder. Like, Jalen Brunson.
I think I'd rather play San Antonio if I had to. I think it's probably a 6-1, half dozen to the other, but
do you want to play Wemby in the finals?
No, but I also don't want to play a team that's got 10 starters on the other side.
Your first answer was right.
But if Wemby gets past OKC and is in the finals, do you want to be the team that's going to play that guy who's going to be pushing as full force as humanly possible?
If this series goes 7, absolutely.
If he gets past OKC, he's going straight through. I can't see him stopping it at all.
Like I said, whoever comes out of the West, I'm going to pick them.
Yeah.
But what felt before like a 4 or 5 game or maybe not a very competitive 6. This feels like the Knicks have a real chance to do it. And I just keep coming back to what DeMarco said, and I think you're right. I think maybe we weren't quick to crown Wemby, but I think we were quick to kind of say OKC is, they're not as good as we thought, or that they were more vulnerable than they actually are.
Right.
That is a really, really good team that took a punch in that opening game. They're like, yeah, okay, it's one game.
I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in 6.
Yeah.
If they just close the door now in true championship fashion.
If you had to put money on it, if you had to put your house on it, would you put Game 7? Would you put Game 7?
There's a 7-5 giant out there.
Right.
So
it would be it would go 7, right?
Course,
yeah, because it's very possible. And if OKC is hitting on all cylinders like they have been, then it probably will be 6. But I just can't imagine that's not.
Does it change the fact that we know that Jay Will's been out, and then AJ Mitchell did not play in Game 5? Go Gauchos! But it just like
it changes things.
It sure does, right? Their depth, I think, is their greatest weapon. That obviously you got the MVP, that's incredibly important, but they're almost able to withstand missing guys the way that the Dodgers are. Like the Dodgers, Mookie goes down for 5 weeks. It's like, yeah, okay. That an incredibly valuable player like Kike is down. It's like, yeah, okay. Like you're not Snell, Glasnow. It's like, yeah, all right, we'll just keep it rolling. It's not good, but you don't really stop the flow. That's what OKC feels like.
They're doing things where they're putting Jalen Williams, the other Jalen Williams, is going off, and they have Jared McCain, who they got for freaking nothing from the 76ers.
Why do they hate him so much?
Or it's Kenrich Williams.
Why do they hate McCain so much?
This is
the
it's
TikTok
a
stuff?
TikTok game.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. Yeah.
But Jared McCain is going through and he's just hitting shot after shot after shot. Kenrick Williams is coming off and he's hitting shots. It's like everybody that doesn't even play regularly is just sitting there 13th, 14th guy at the bench is making an impact in the game.
Yep. Did Wemby order a code red?
I think so, man.
You saw that, right?
So.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Oh, yeah. Literally, they pan the camera over to us when he's getting subbed out, and Mason Plumlee and Bismack Biyombo are two centers for the San Antonio Spurs. He's literally talking to them in their ear, and all of a sudden, right after that, Mason Plumlee is in a screen situation, and he's going over the top, and he elbows Jared McCain right in the back. And then a couple plays after, Jared McCain tried to drive straight to the basket, and Bismack Biyombo tips the ball, but he actually goes more into him, and Jared McCain lands on his back.
How do you say, hey, get that Mo in French?
But also, like, why was he in the game still? There's no reason for him to still be in the game.
That's another conversation. Like, you got to pull your guys if you're OKC.
Yeah.
So it begs the question, right? This is why I think Wembanyama is such a massive problem for every other team in the league. It's not just that he's 7'6" and can shoot and do other things. He's got that.
I like it.
I do too.
I
would love it if it were on my team.
And they did it.
They followed his order.
Go get him.
They followed his order. You saw the little hype-up speech he gave coming out of that timeout. Like, he is clearly not just their best player. He's the emotional leader of that team. If he orders the code red, those two guys are going to go do it. Because they're going to make sure that they're taking care of their best guy.
You dang right.
You know, we can circle back to this a little bit later, but like the Lakers, do they have the guy that I don't think Luka would do that. I don't think he's an emotional leader like Luka's an emotional player. That's my question. Do you need the guy to be hey, that guy's cheap shot. Go take care of that. Or, hey, bring everybody together, fire guys up. That it'd be great if you were. I don't know if it's mandatory, but Luka is more like, give me the ball, let me go out there. I'm going to just cook these guys.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting point, and I'd love to talk about it at 5 o'clock. I know we have it's
tip or no tip
coming up, but I think that's
you
a
should
really,
know that, Greg.
really
You're here every Wednesday.
Tease, every Wednesday. I forgot what it was called because
Bergman
everything. There's
School.
so many different names for these things. I just don't know which one's which anymore.
It's our version of that game. It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
It's the Rich Eisen Show on ESPN LA.
Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon before Mason and Ireland.
But the bottom line is this. LeBron did his part, man. In the playoffs, he did what he needed to do, and he was spectacular. And there's no way, even with all this, and if you're in any way, shape, or form in the Lakers front office rolling your eyes and going, what are we going to do? And obviously, LeBron has got, if he views this moment as something that Pelinka is sliding him on,
Weird take.
Then even with all that, and this all comes out, and it looks like it's from his side, willingly telling this to Dave McMenamin.
Yeah.
Even with all that, you got to keep him. You got to keep him.
Weekdays 9 a.m. to noon before Mason and Ireland. The Rich Eisen Show on LA's mega sports station, ESPN.
ESPN LA.
John Ireland here, and when it comes to vodka, I like a winner, and Blue Ice Vodka delivers. America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce, and made from Idaho potatoes. Clean, smooth, no additives. Blue Ice Vodka. Vodka with standards.
Rams fans, DFAR here. The Rams are making history in 2026, heading to Melbourne, Australia to face the Niners. You can be there. I've teamed up with True Fan Travel to hook you up with the ultimate fan experience. Game tickets, hotels, exclusive events, even a chance to meet me all in one package. This isn't just a trip, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Spots are limited. Don't wait. Visit TrueFanTravel.com right now and secure your spot. That's TrueFanTravel.com. See you there.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. 4 o'clock in the Southland. You know what that means. Time for Tip or No Tip. Tip or No Tip. With producer Laura. Tip or No Tip time. Take it away, producer Laura.
That's you, Funch.
I can't really do a Laura impression.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, guys.
There you go.
So we were talking about the New York Knicks, and I had this story. I sent you guys a story this morning about the Knicks, or Timothy Chalamet, the Knicks super fan. He just got a gift card from Chipotle.
Yep.
And they're going to give him Chipotle every day for a year for free with this card. Yes, I guess they get it. I guess all the celebrity Knick fans at Madison Square Garden, they're going to be getting this card.
He gets a free Chipotle every day for a year?
Yes. Tip or no tip? Are you unhappy about this as much as I am?
Yeah, look, he can pay for it. Why don't you give it to somebody else that needs it?
Exactly. And the Knicks and Chipotle are giving out to all the super fans that are sitting around courtside at MSG. Come on, man.
Timothy Chalamet should give that away to somebody
Go
else.
up to the third level and hand those out.
Not even a third level. Give it to a police officer that works there.
There you go.
There you go.
School teacher.
By the way, those things are always kind of fun, lifetime or all you can eat for a year or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you because I know your answer. You go to the same place every day.
I could.
More than once a week, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Come on, man. Live a little.
No. That's the whole point. I do want to live a little. I don't want to eat the same thing every single day.
Chipotle once a week for you?
No, not.
Oh, I
Chipotle
could.
once.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now In-N-Out, if they give me a lifetime, oh, yeah.
Even that, once a week's
Really?
a lot. Yeah.
No, I can
and
do
I
Panda
love
Express
In-N-Out.
every
Well,
day.
that's why I excluded you from the conversation.
Every day.
Yeah.
Punchy, you can do it. You can do it every day.
I can eat stuff 3 or 4 times a week.
And be so happy.
Yeah. When I was dieting, strict dieting, that's what I would eat, 3 or 4 items per week.
I wonder, after a year of Chipotle every day, what are you looking like?
Not great.
Well, what are you buying?
It's pretty healthy. It's healthier than fast food.
They sell greens and vegetables.
Depends on what you're getting, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're getting a bunch of tortillas and cheese and meat,
Okay.
then maybe not.
Maybe not,
But
okay.
if you're making salads with the ingredients,
You making
sure.
good food choices.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And another thing with Timothy Chalamet is, am I so annoyed by all the super celebrities at MSG sitting courtside next to each other? Are you guys
Are you
annoyed
annoyed by
that
them at Laker games?
No.
Then what's the difference?
No. Laker games are more spread out. At Knick
Oh, you mean
games,
that they're all clustered together?
Sit together? Yeah, they're all
okay.
next to each other.
I actually love that more because when they show up, they're legit. They're
No,
watching. Yes, they
fake-
are. Bro,
Fair
they
weather
are.
friend-
They are.
Bunch, I'm sorry. You talk all about you want about Chalamet. He be
Chalamet.
whatever.
Yeah.
He be.
I was going to let it go with Chamelet or whatever you called him a few times. I'm like, no, we're going to fix this. Chalamet.
Yeah, he actually be into it, and he actually knows his sports too. He's got a lot
He's
of talk
lying.
shows and knows
He's
his sports.
lying.
No, he's look.
I've heard him too.
I generally share your opinion on theater kids not being sports people. And when they cross over, it's usually just stop, don't. He's a real sports fan. When you hear him
Seems
talk,
like it. Yeah.
he is. He knows what he's talking about.
Stop lying. I'm just so jealous of it. That's why. He got the Chipotle card. He got Kylie Jenner.
I feel
everything.
bad for Spike. It's getting,
Oh, you think he's going to supplant Spike?
I'm just saying, this is your last best chance of winning the championship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You've been doing.
OKC
You've been
and-
at this a while, right?
Yeah. That's a very good point.
Yeah. Come on, Spike.
He's got the original banner from their last championship.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That he is a real Knicks fan.
Yeah, he is.
Literally, the last time the Knicks won a championship, Phil Jackson was on the team as a player.
Wow.
Bill Bradley, too, and Walt Frazier and all those guys, yeah.
New York is going to go nuts. If
All
they
right,
win.
so we had Pizza Hut today. They came in, bought us some great pizza or whatever, and I sent you guys a story a couple weeks ago about Pizza Hut bringing back their in-diner experience.
Yeah.
They're going to have Pizza Huts. Some Pizza Huts across the nation are coming back with the red hut on top of the thing.
yeah,
The
okay.
restaurant with us.
The roof shaped like the hat.
The red cups, the salad bar, the red booth, the Pac-Man that you sit down and play. Now, tip or no tip, this would be great.
That's
If this is around here, if we can have Pizza Huts around here that have that, because Pizza Huts, there's none in California that are going to be doing it. That's why.
That's our childhood.
That's Galaga.
Yeah, you want none. Who wants some? I live in the challenge phase.
I
Let's
loved
go.
that game, but I wasn't very good at
Oh,
it. So
really?
you'd get me on that.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Oh my God! Are they going to have to sit down, Miss Pac-Man?
Yeah, they're having retro Pac-Man
You can have
machines
your
too.
pizza
Yes,
and sit down and
Galaga.
play?
Yeah.
Drink right on top of
Come
it.
on, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah. I would love that.
Me too.
I would absolutely love that. It's just, there was a fun play. Because we went, have you been to one of those as an adult? It's a little different.
For kids'
right?
parties, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like the feelings you had when you were 10 years old and you go
it's
to one of those
different.
things and play video games
Yeah.
and eat the pizza and you get to fill up your own soda and all that. So it's just, you couldn't beat it.
Miss
I would
those days.
love to do that again.
And then, like back in the day, I hope they bring this back, and I hope they do it in California where they have the lunch buffet, where they have like a buffet before 1 o'clock.
They had it here, Funch.
They did?
Yeah. So
Yes.
this was when I was, I don't know, I was working for Jim. So I was probably maybe 30. This was 20 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
There was one on, if you went, what was that? I guess south on Ventura Boulevard or east, whatever direction that is. And it was just past the Studio City spot right there. There was one of these sit-down Pizza Huts that had the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. I was doing the Atkins diet at the time. Do you remember that?
All
Of course.
meat, right?
All meat,
Yeah.
cheese, no
Yeah.
carbs.
No
right?
carbs, right.
Well, they had the all-you-could-eat pizza, and my pal Jason Stewart and I, we would go to this Pizza Hut and take pizzas and just scoop all the toppings off, all the cheese and the meat and all that, and just eat it. So we would have
remember
a
that.
volcano of empty pizza, and not just like the nub, like the
Yeah.
whole triangle piece would just be stripped clean like Sylvester the cat.
Yes.
We would have mountains of crust. And we went almost every day for like a few weeks, to the point where they're coming in like, you guys need to chill out.
Right.
It was real gross.
Really? They
remember
tell you
those.
guys to chill out? What?
Yeah.
We were there a lot. We were abusing the system.
Like I hear these
We were bad
stories of
customers.
people like, you
Because
know,
he's wasting crust.
well, I
That's
mean,
why.
they go
Yeah.
to buffets or whatever, and they go for a couple hours, and they tell them to leave, whatever. It's like, no.
Now, I would have friends that would go to all-you-can-eat spots and fall asleep in there.
Really?
Yeah, they'd eat, fall asleep, wake up, eat more.
Even
and
when the
stay there all
food
day.
changes from like breakfast
They'd
to
stay there all day. Like, you can't eat here
You've
anymore.
gone through the seasons
Yeah.
in your breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You're abusing it.
Yeah. You got one more for us?
I got one more. My favorite part of the year, the LA County Fair is here. It's going to end this weekend, though, on the 31st.
Oh.
I'm going to give you guys a couple of the newest food items. You tell me if you would eat it, tip or no tip.
Okay.
You would eat this. Okay. Jerk, lobster, mac and cheese. Tip or no tip?
Tip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jerk, lobster?
Yeah.
Jerk lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jamaican jerk,
Jamaican
lobster,
jerk,
jerk
mac
seasoning.
and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, tip.
Yeah,
Okay.
me
Tip,
too.
tip, tip, tip. Yeah.
Do you guys know what Anaheim chilies are?
I do.
Okay, Anaheim chili poppers, which is Anaheim chilies with some queso on top of it,
Yep.
with also, I guess, some Cheeto dust on
Okay.
it.
No
I
tip.
don't need the Cheeto dust on that, but the other part, like, because an Anaheim chili is not particularly spicy.
Yeah.
It's pretty mild, and it's, I'd at least give that a bite.
You're at where are we at again? The fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
LA
talking
County
porta
Fair.
potties.
Oh.
You got to be careful.
Oh, they have real bathrooms there, too.
Do they?
They
Okay,
do.
then tip
They do,
then.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You just got to find it.
I'd give it a shot.
That's a
This is a
shotgun.
question-
That's
this-
a shotgun shell.
This is a question for you though, Trav. Can Greg eat that chili?
No.
No, Greg
No.
can't, but Greg's a spice wuss.
No. Yeah.
A meatball mozzarella corn dog.
Meatball
Mozzarella corn dog. So,
Yeah, yes. Sold. Tip. 100%.
depends on how it looks. No, it depends on how it looks.
What, are you afraid the meatballs are going to be at the bottom?
I'm just,
I can't find a
complicated?
picture of it. If I find a picture of it, I'll
Is it
show it
going
to you.
to fall apart on one bite? I mean, a corn dog is pretty, dry, right?
It is.
Meatballs are pretty the opposite.
Yeah, but they're encased in the dough.
Right. So I take a bite. Does it fall apart?
Well, so this is what I'm envisioning. I don't
Yeah.
know what this is like. I'm picturing like 3 meatballs, roughly the size of like a golf ball.
On a stick.
On a stick, pierced through the middle.
With the
covered
corn.
in the batter, fried. Maybe there's some cheese around there. Like, I don't know if we're putting a bunch of like marinara sauce in there. Maybe we could dip the marinara sauce
I'm
on
about
the
to say, they
side.
give it to you on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're dipping the marinara sauce, fine. But if it's in the corn dog, it's going to be mushy, right?
Yeah, we'll put it on the side.
Okay, on the side.
Yeah.
Tip now.
Yeah.
Okay. No tip until I can see how it's made.
I thought you were worried about like the location of the
No,
meatballs.
just how it's made. Yeah. I don't want to wear it. I want to eat it. Yeah.
All right, I got one more, and this is kind of weird. Pickle lemonade. Pickle lemonade.
No tip.
Okay. That sounds bad. Allow me to make a case for why I would say tip, because I would. I love lemonade and I love pickles. Those two things together sound
Pickle
terrible.
juice?
It sounds really bad, but I would try it because it's two things I really like.
You like tartness, huh?
I like tang.
Okay.
Yeah, tart is good too, but like a pickle, that vinegar tang of a pickle, I absolutely love.
In a glass of lemonade?
No, but I would take a sip.
Okay.
And see, maybe it's one of those, that's terrific.
I'll have some of yours.
Yeah.
You buy it, I'll have some of yours.
I don't think I would purchase one, but I would taste one.
I'm out. No tip. Yeah. Just give me the lemonade.
The next thing that's pickle flavored that I don't like will be the first.
Pickle flavored lemonade.
Yeah.
You
You
ever take a pickle shot?
What's a pickle
Like a pickle
shot?
juice?
Yeah, pickle juice. I like that. Yeah.
It's just like
drinking pickle juice.
super
Yeah,
salty.
You take a
briny.
shot of something and you take a pickle
You know, that's a
juice
Jeff
shot.
Fisher thing.
That's like an old school way to retain your water, right? So
Yes.
yeah.
Apparently, they did that at halftime against us.
Oh yeah.
They drank pickle juice. And
Yeah.
That's why they almost outlasted us.
Oh okay.
Yeah, the pickle juice.
I know it's like an electrolytes thing because it's got a bunch of salt in it.
Yeah, it keeps you from cramping up. That's all I know. Right.
Didn't work.
No, not at all. Well,
Mike Jones was there.
1 yard short.
That's all it
There you
took.
go.
1 yard, 100 yards, it
Right
doesn't
there.
matter. He made the tackle, and it is all good. All right. So we talked about Ohtani maybe winning the MVP. He may not even be the MVP of this team so far this season. We'll get into that coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav. Greg's here on a Wednesday on ESPN LA.
The personalities you know.
The teams you love.
First down throw, right side screen. Puka with blockers. The 10, the 5. Now they're cooking with gas. Touchdown Puka Nakua. Touchdown LA from down 21.
The teams you love.
The station you spend time with every day.
LA's mega sports station.
ESPN LA 710 and the all-new ESPN LA app.
I know we just had a 3-day weekend, but I was wondering how to extend it into 7. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
There's a casita or daybed with your name on it at Oasis Pool. Reserve one today.
Number 2.
Catch AC/DC tribute band Noise Pollution Thursday, June 4th, free with your rewards card.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Manitou Cruise pontoon boat. Be here May 31st, 10 p.m. to win.
Morongo, good times.
Waba Grill is an LA original, so we've got to keep it real. Real fresh with our Asian-inspired menu that's grilled to order every time. Real quality with our marinated proteins like hormone-free chicken, ribeye steak, wild-caught salmon, and shrimp. Head to Waba Grill for $5 happy hour, weekdays after 3 p.m. and try our new chili crisp dumplings, paired with a premium or beverage drink, like our delicious Thai tea, both for only $5. Only at Waba Grill. It's for you.
Right now, there's a real demand for experienced brick and block layers. You can earn up to $55.10 an hour, plus full family health care, dental, vision, a pension, and annual pay increases. This isn't just a job, it's a future. Work on high-profile projects like OC Vibe, sports stadiums, and schools you'll be proud to say you built. Join the International Union of Bricklayers and Allied Craftsmen Local 4. Call 626-739-5600 or visit BAC4CA.org. Become a part of the best hands in the business.
This World Cup season, the ultimate watch party experience is at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, and all the flavors that make every match unforgettable. Grab fire-grilled asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more. Join us for every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I know just enough to pretend that I know what I'm talking about. That, by the way, goes for almost everything except for drinking and baseball.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Puppy power!
did not know you had that in you.
Come on. I just love that show. Come on.
Back to the guy.
You're Weird Al Yankovic.
Shut his mic off, please.
I know that it's Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm fat.
Weird
My
Al
butt is wide.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the beginning of that video when the guys, the fat guys, are asking, like, they're telling Weird Al, like, you're not fat anymore. You don't know how to be
He's all
fat
skinny
anymore.
and he starts
yeah,
just
and he starts
popping
to
things.
close up. Yeah.
Wow.
What were you gonna say?
You know he does, like, plays all the instruments on all those songs.
Yeah.
Like, he's an
Yeah.
incredible musician.
He puts on a good
Yeah.
show.
Oh, yeah.
He puts on a really good show.
Cal Poly San Luis Obispo grad.
Is he?
Get out of
Weird
here.
Al.
Slow grind?
No
Really?
He
way.
is.
Okay,
Yeah.
smart dude.
Him and Ozzie Smith and John Madden.
Really?
So, yeah, and some
John
astronauts
Madden.
and
Boom.
stuff.
Really?
And
Yeah.
some astronauts.
Yeah, they got some astronauts
And some astronauts.
other things
Wow.
like that. Yeah, and Brian Wu for the Mariners.
Oh, wow.
Also
Yeah.
a Cal
I didn't know
Poly
that.
guy. There's my Cal Poly knowledge for the day.
I like how you walk in and just like add your opinion to a conversation you knew nothing
I had
about.
no idea what you're talking about, but I could like easily have the conversation. I knew what the topic was.
Here's
Kinda, yeah.
Here's the number one qualification. Listen up, kids. I'm going to educate you all. If you want a career in this business, you need to have an opinion on things you know nothing about.
Absolutely.
Just
That
come
is
in
great
hot.
advice.
Just come in hot and sell it like you've been researching it your whole life. And if somebody says you're wrong, just argue all day long, even if you are.
That's perfect
Just
advice.
just own it
Yes.
as long as you possibly
I
can.
don't think that I walked into the conversation and said anything wrong.
No, you were dead on. We were talking about Scooble and getting
Yeah.
to arbitration.
Yeah.
And
Tigers
he's not-
kind of messed that up.
Yeah, he's not going to be a Tiger because of that.
Dummies.
Almost certainly not.
Yeah,
Almost certainly
You're
not.
actively telling this guy that he's not worth the money he thinks he's worth.
Yeah,
that would
by
make
a
me
lot.
mad too. Yeah,
It was
It was
19
to 31.
Yeah,
There were
ridiculous.
$12 million
Ridiculous.
That's a big
apart.
gap,
That's
yeah.
a big gap. And the way that baseball arbitration works, if people don't know this, again, let me tell you, let me educate you all, is the arbiter decides this or that. It's not, okay, you want 31, you're offering 19, let's call it 24 and a half and call it a day. He picks 19 or 31.
Really?
Yeah, there is no we're going to split it. It's we're one or the other.
I'd be pissed.
Which is kind of interesting because it forces the two sides to meet in the middle.
Yes.
Because both sides are risking quite a bit by not coming to agreement. You can negotiate this stuff, but once it goes to arbitration, you're locked into one number or the other.
And it was so dumb too because Scooble was one of the best pitchers in all of baseball, a two-time
2
Cy
years in
Young
a
winner,
row, yeah.
2 years in a row. And then you want to go to arbitration with this guy when he's in his final year of arbitration? He's going to walk.
Unless they knew he was going to walk all along and they were just trying to save a little money.
Yeah.
Like
or they knew they were going to trade him at the deadline.
That could be it. Like, look, we're gonna take
Now
our
he's
shot, and if it works, we get him for 1 year. Maybe we win the World Series. Maybe we don't, and he leaves anyway. But if we having a bad year, which they are,
right,
then we can still trade. If Scooble went on the market today, he'd still fetch an enormous haul, even though he's a short-time free agent, even though he's coming off of an injury. He's still on the short list of best pitchers in baseball. You could still take a team to the hoop for what you could get for Scooble.
But it's not going to be the amount that you would get if you would have done it last year when you had one season. This is the whole argument when it came to Shohei. In Anaheim. They should have gotten rid of him 1 year prior, but Artie Moreno said, I want to milk any dollar I can out of this man. Kept him another year, didn't trade him at the deadline, tried to milk every dollar out of him because they had a chance to go to the playoffs, which they didn't even make, and they lost, and they lost him for nothing. And that's unless they trade him this right now at the trade deadline, they're losing Scooble for nothing.
Who's got enough prospects to swing that?
The Dodgers.
Everybody.
Everybody
No,
does?
not everybody, but the
but
Dodgers have a ton of them.
The Dodgers do.
I mean, like the Mets will do whatever they can. The Padres always find guys that are like not that great anymore.
Why not?
But if you look at like the
Braves.
best minor league systems, the Dodgers are right near the top.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Orioles are near the top. The Rays are near the top. Like there's teams that always have more high value prospects than others, and the Dodgers seem to always be one of those teams.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Absolutely.
We're better at everything else. They're better at scouting. They're better at developing.
Well, the other part of that you missed, we were talking about Pajes.
Oh, yeah.
And I was asking, like, how does he cash in on this year? Like, let's say his tease was Shohei Ohtani could win MVP. He may not be MVP of this team. He meant Andy Pajes.
Right.
How do you cash in of your Pajes on this one season?
You discuss it with the front office, but he's not going to cash in this offseason. He's going to go to arbitration. He has what he said.
He's got to get through the end of next year before he can
end
get to
of
arbitration.
next year. Yeah.
Yes.
So when you get towards arbitration, then maybe you can start having conversations about buying out his arbitration or trying to figure something out for a contract. They typically
so something can be done,
but it's usually 1 year at a time.
It's 1 year at a time. There's not a ton of security. So Andy Pajes makes $800,000 right now. At the end of the year, the Dodgers can more or less offer him whatever they want to offer him, and he's got to take it. Next year, he's arbitration eligible, and he can go through that system that we're talking about.
Right.
But right now, he's having a great year. He's going to make the All-Star team. He's going to get MVP votes. He has been incredibly useful to what the Dodgers have done. He's great in the outfield. He's driving in runs.
Yeah.
You can literally bat him anywhere from 2 to 9 and feel really good about where he is in the order. He can run the bases pretty well. Like, there's nothing that he doesn't do well. He's got to take what they offer.
Yeah.
And until he gets a little further down the road, once you've done 3 years, then you can go to arbitration. But it's a risky proposition, so he's just got to kind of wear it.
Yeah, you got to go through it. But also with teams like Atlanta buy out people's arbitration years. So the entire thing. So they lock guys down. They did it with Ronald Acuna. They did it with Ozzie Albies. When they have guys that they want, they will buy out their entire arbitration so you get them at a good price for a long term. You can do.
You're seeing the Pirates did it with Connor Griffin. The Emerson, the guy up in Seattle, they're doing it with, where they're basically before some of these guys haven't even played in the big leagues yet.
Right.
And they're saying, hey, look, we'll give you $100 million for the next 6 years. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good bet.
We'll see if that
for
pans
both
out.
sides.
Yeah,
it's better. Like, you're getting more than you would have gotten if you're only making $800,000, but you're still not getting your value's worth of money. So they can do it, but it's guaranteed. So if the Dodgers wanted to do that for Pajes, he can go to them and say, hey, do this for me. I'll stick around for the whole time.
Do you believe what you see with him?
Starting to
also.
Okay. Starting to. Like, yeah. I think the best part about Andy Pajes is like, let's go back a couple of years ago. And I'm just going to use this guy as an example because it's the first one that popped into my mind. James Outman showed up a couple of years ago and was cranking home runs, and he was leading the team in RBIs for about 2 months. And everybody's like, oh, my gosh, they've got their center fielder for the next 5, 6, 7 years, whatever it is. And Outman looked like a really good run. He was charismatic. He was great.
Power.
And then the league figured out he can't hit high fastballs. And then they just pumped him high fastballs, and James Outman is no longer here. Last I saw, he's in Minnesota. I don't even know if he's on the team there anymore. Yeah. Like, he couldn't adjust back. The exact same thing happened to Andy Pajes. He showed up. He was pretty good. The league figured out what his weakness was. These pitchers are really good. Once they know you can't do X well, they're just going to give you X over and over and over again. Well, he responded back, and he came back out of the hole again. And then they figured out a new hole, which was last year towards the end of the season. He was lost. Like, they benched him in the playoffs. He was terrible. He stayed ready, which I don't think you can give him nearly enough credit for staying as ready as he did along the way. He got the opportunity to make that incredible catch. He shows up for spring training competing. He's going to make the team, but he wasn't going to be the starting center fielder every day. Now he's locked himself into that spot, and he's proven that he can adjust to the adjustment. And I think that's the hardest part for any young player, is to adjust to the adjustment. And you're going to get knocked back a little bit, but can you get back on top of it again? And he's proven that he can do that.
Yeah,
that's why I'm starting to believe it.
Yeah, that was exactly where the adjustment to the adjustment is one of the hardest things that players can do, and he was doing just that. And you're seeing it over and over again because Tommy Edman was going to be the starting center fielder. That's where they brought him over. He wasn't going to be a second. He was going to move between second base and center field. In St. Louis, before they got him, he was going to be the starting center field. He was the starting center fielder. He got hurt, and then the Dodgers took him over, and he was playing second base. He was going to go back there, and Andy Pajes just said, I'm taking this position. It's mine. I'm going to hold on to it. And he's doing just that. He's leading the league in RBIs, and he's playing phenomenal Gold Glove level defense at the exact same time. He's been nothing short of phenomenal.
Can he hold on to that
fully believe it.
Can he hold on?
No one else is doing it.
No, yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think so.
Keep going 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and a home run.
Yeah, I was going to say 3 extra base hits last night too. He's just a really good player. I think you can put him wherever you need to put him. If you need to put him in the 2, put him in the 2. You need to bat him down in the order at 7 or 8, fine. You can put him down. Like, I don't think that he's invested in that like that. I think he's entirely comfortable wherever you need to put him. And
Good club, too.
That's really, really good because some guys get attached to these spots and they get in their feelings when you do move them. I don't think he's and if he is that, he certainly hasn't demonstrated it.
Yeah.
He's been incredibly resilient.
Oh, another thing. Is Shohei going to hit tonight?
Last I looked, last night Dave said he hadn't made up his mind yet, but I'm sure
we haven't got word yet? Okay.
Yeah, we're 2 hours away. We got to know by now.
I have been looking for the lineup and is not coming out yet.
Okay.
Would you let him hit tonight?
Absolutely.
100%.
Even though he got tagged last night?
Yeah, barely clipped him. It was scary, but no. He's swinging the bat well. I'm not taking him out of the line.
right.
Unless he comes to me and says, I'd like a day off, we're going to run him out there.
It looks like Jack Harris is saying this is not about Shohei. He says Kike Hernandez suffered a significant tear to his oblique. Dodgers don't have a timeline for his turn yet, but he's probably out for quite some time and maybe even throughout the whole year.
Quite some time, no timeline to me means it might be the season.
Yeah, it sounds that way, and that stinks. But there's still no lineup yet for tonight, which is really, really odd for 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's going to be, but I would too.
Yeah.
Did you hear, by the way, were you listening to the broadcast yesterday with Eric Karros?
Mm-hmm.
He almost called it a big-ass pad on his hand.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
caught
Almost
himself.
called it-
He goes, it's a really big pad.
I love it. He called
But
himself.
and I also love Karros yesterday being like, I'm going to go give Miggy a hug.
Yeah.
You
which
said
is-
you were going to get into that.
That's I think that's
15
coming
minutes
up.
away.
Yeah.
15 minutes? Okay.
15 minutes
All
away.
right.
It's my straight up.
I
Okay.
really, really hope it's the same way that I'm thinking about it.
I can't
because
wait to hear this. Yeah.
Can I criticize Eric Karros very briefly?
Sure.
I don't like that he calls his son Karros.
You don't like that
So
he calls his son
his
Karros?
son is on the Rockies.
I know.
Okay, so when he came up to bat, he's like, "Well, Karros is this." Like, just call him Kyle. That's your
Call
son.
him your son?
Yeah,
He's
it's
got to
like
do a job.
Call,
He's
call
got to be
him
professional about it.
Call him the boy. Call him the
Thank
kid.
you.
Kyle, whatever. It's
He's
just
got to be professional.
But you could tell he was like forcing it. And I'm obviously kidding a little bit, but it's like I would never call my son Rogers.
If your son became
like,
a doctor,
it's just so
Rogers.
weird.
you'd call him Dr. Rogers.
No, I would call him Bob. Like I've been working hard to get him
Come
into
on.
Bob mode. Yeah.
Come
So
on.
is it true? I mean, looking it up, I think they said it in the broadcast last night, but it might not be. Kyle Karros has like 4 home runs in his career.
All against the
All
Dodgers.
against the Dodgers. So
Yeah.
it is all against the Dodgers.
All against the Dodgers.
That's wild.
It is.
I mean,
It
one of them
is.
was off Miggy Rowe, so that doesn't really count. But it's still, I mean, it counts on the
It
stat
counts.
sheet. But
yeah, it definitely
Okay,
counts.
I'm going to save my Miggy Rowe thing, but I will throw this in here right now. I know that this is never going to happen, and I know this is a pipe dream of mine. Those numbers that Rojas posted on the mound should not count against the Dodger bullpen numbers collectively.
but it does.
I know it does. I know it does. And
It's
I know
like it's like a quarterback throwing an interception and it hits off the other guy's
No,
hands.
no.
It's not his fault.
It's like a running back throwing the interception. It shouldn't count.
He's not a pitcher. He's
Yeah.
not a part of the bullpen. He's a shortstop who's
Yeah.
just trying to end the night.
Right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Would you imagine if Kyle Hurt didn't give up a home run the night
know.
before, and that was how they ended
I
their
know.
streak?
I'll go a step further. When Will Klein started against the Angels, that should count as bullpen innings.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And it didn't because he was the starter, even though he only pitched a couple innings.
Wow.
No,
like,
yeah, no,
let's,
that was
let's
bullpen.
use our brains a little bit here.
Yeah.
You know what we should do right now, DeAndre? We should do a little last man
Oh,
standing.
let's get it.
Oh,
Yay.
nice. Whose is
You
it?
guys
Yours?
ready? It's
Yeah.
my last man standing right
well,
now.
we have to close the laptop.
Now,
Come on, close the laptop.
This is how you guarantee you never lose. Though.
DeMarco,
Well,
close
this
the
is
laptop.
also I can't add to my total
This is true.
because
This
I'm
is true.
ineligible to add to my total. So this one, I'm going to help you guys a little bit here. This is the top 15 NFL players of all time according to USA Today.
Top 15 NFL players of all
players
time.
of all
All
time.
time.
So listen
Okay.
up. So I broke
Okay.
this out into position. Of the top 15, we've got 5 quarterbacks, 1 wide receiver, 3 running backs, a linebacker, a defensive end, 2 defensive ends, 2 defensive backs, and 1 defensive tackle.
Okay.
Okay? So those are your 15. We're going to go the other direction this time. We're going to start with you, DeAndre.
Tom Brady.
Tom
there's
Brady
one,
is
Don.
number 1 on the list. Bunches.
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana
Got to be on there.
is also on the list at number 4. So 2 of the 5 quarterbacks are off the list. DeMarco.
Okay, I have to go for the DT just because I'm a DT. It's got to be this guy. It's got to be Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
He's not on
He's
the
not
list.
on the
Wow,
list.
you're out.
Top 15 players.
He's not. I was
So
so
he's plays
I
for-
was shocked
Who's
too.
the DT?
Well, I can't tell you now,
Well, you can't say it now.
but we will
Oh,
go
my
through.
God.
I was shocked too.
Wow.
I was
Okay.
too.
So I'll go with an easy one then
Okay.
and go with Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is on the list. Peyton Manning is number 10 on the list.
Wow.
There's our fourth quarterback.
Yes.
Third quarterback.
Third quarterback. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Brady, Montana, Manning off the list. Back to
Okay,
you,
so
DeAndre.
I'm going to just keep on going on the quarterback list. I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh, I think he's not there.
Patrick Mahomes is number 6.
Ooh.
Okay. He is on the list.
This is unbelievable.
You're so mad right now.
This is blasphemy. Unbelievable.
Patrick Mahomes is a good for him.
So only let me see here.
One more quarterback.
There's one quarterback left.
God,
Hit
which
those
one is
running
it? I think
backs,
I know.
Bunch.
Oh, no, I'm going to go defense here. Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor
be.
is the
That's a good one.
highest ranked defensive
Gotta
player
be.
on this list. He is number 5 on the list. Back to you, Greg.
I got to think of.
So we've got a wide
Think
receiver.
of those running backs.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go running back.
There
How
you
many
go.
running backs were there?
3.
3. Jim Brown has to be on that list.
Jim Brown's number 3
There you
on
go.
the list
Yeah.
overall. Jim Brown is on the
Those
list.
running backs.
We are back to you, DeAndre.
Running backs. I'm shooting it to you. I'm shooting it to you.
No, I think I know where you're going.
Come
but
on.
Don't help.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
help.
going to go receivers. I'm going to go receivers. How many receivers are there?
One.
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 Oh,
Yeah, you
damn,
yeah,
that's-
I got one in my head for
Yes.
a different position.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to use it.
You know what? I'm going to go receiver. I'm going to try this. I'm going to go Jerry Rice.
Oh, it has to be.
Jerry Rice
Oh, it better not. It better be that.
is number 2 on the list.
Okay.
If Montana's there,
Yeah.
Rice is there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Better.
Bunch.
Okay, so no more wide receivers.
Now, you want me to go running back, right?
Yeah.
Running back. Okay, I'll go running back. I hope he's on this list. Best running back ever seen, Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders is number 11. He's on the
Nice
list.
job.
Barry
There's another
Sanders
one.
is on the list.
I'm looking at you.
Look, you were wrong with that one. So I
No,
don't
the
want you
list
to.
is wrong. I was right.
I think I'm gonna go with the one that I should wait on it. I'm gonna wait on it. It might be a bad move. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna read your mind,
Go ahead.
DeMarco. Don't do me wrong. Marshall Faulk.
Not the one.
Oh.
That's not the one I was talking about.
Got your guess?
Dang it! I already said it, so I have. to
Marshall
go.
Faulk is not on the list.
Oh.
Marshall Faulk is not in the top 25. We still have one running back left on the list.
I can't believe we got this far without saying it.
Back to you.
Especially
DeAndre.
you.
I thought you were saying it because of the Rams.
No.
Man. See, I should have gone with who I wanted to go with, DeMarco.
Running back. Really good. I'm going to go Walter Payton.
No, that's a good. Yep.
Walter Payton is on the list. He is the last running back on the list. Walter Payton is number 8 on the list.
God, I'm such a dumb.
Yeah, we've got we've got
I was trying to
7,
read your mind.
9, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
I wanted you out with me.
Yes.
Can you give me a positional breakdown, though?
What's left?
What's left?
One
We've
quarterback.
got a defensive end, a quarterback, another defensive end, 2 secondary players, and a tackle.
They said this guy is one of the best defensive players ever. Reggie White.
Reggie White is the highest remaining player on this list at number 7. Reggie White, number 7. Back to you, DeAndre Hawkins.
Oh, defensive backs. We also got one more quarterback, too.
There is another quarterback. There's a couple that you could. I should have gone with quarterback. I should have gone cornerback. So
Shooting
mad
it
at
to you.
myself.
5,
Shooting it
4.
to
Okay,
you.
cornerback,
3,
I'm going to go with Charles Woodson.
That's where I was going to go.
Charles Woodson is not
Oh,
on the
I
list.
wanted
Mr.
to-
Funchess with the
Hey,
victory.
Funchy. I was
There
totally
you
going
go.
Charles Woodson also, by the
All
way.
right, Charles Woodson is not the corner on the list. DeMarco, go ahead.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders is on the list.
That makes way more
Yeah.
sense.
Shooting
Yeah.
it to you.
Yeah.
Shooting
By
it
the
to
way,
you.
Charles Woodson was amazing.
It wasn't Deion Sanders.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Here's,
not on the list.
here's who you did not get. So you got 1 through 8, which is
Was it Drew Brees?
No. Brady, Rice, Jim Brown, Joe Montana, LT, Patrick Mahomes, Reggie White, Walter Payton. You got the top 8. Number 9 is the one that you did not get, and it is the quarterback. Any guesses?
So it's not Drew Brees.
Not Breeze. It's not Elway.
It's not-
Think
it's not Rob-
older. Think
oh,
older.
Marino?
No, older.
Slinging Sammy
Oh,
Baugh.
no, you're in
Terry
the
Bradshaw.
general neighborhood. Older.
Oh, jeez.
From the
Not White,
from the Packers.
No, not Bart Starr.
Not Bart Starr.
Oh,
Jo-
no.
Yes.
Joe Namath?
No.
No. Joe
Not Bart
Theismann?
Starr.
No. Crew cut.
Unitas.
Yeah, Unitas.
Johnny
Johnny
Unitas.
Unitas.
Wow.
Johnny U.
Unitas is
Yes.
is number 9. Then we got 12, 13, and 14. You got Dion at 15. All defensive players.
Okay.
We got an end, a tackle, and a secondary
John
player.
Randall.
Who'd they put as a tackle?
Mean Joe Green.
Can't argue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't argue.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Joe Green was 14
Donald should have been
with the
on that
tackle. I'd take Donald over
course.
Joe Green. Secondary, anybody? Modern-ish.
Ed Reed?
No,
No, that's a
older
good
than Ed Reed.
Older than Ed Reed? Lott.
Yeah.
Ronnie Lott. And
Yeah.
there's one more?
There's one more, a Ram, of all things.
What position?
Kevin Green?
Edge, no. Defensive end, they called him back in the day.
Deacon.
Deacon.
Yes, Deacon Jones.
Yeah.
The
Deacon
inventor
Jones.
of the sack.
And
Yes.
the head slap.
And the head
I don't know
slap.
if he invented the head slap, but he perfected
it, yes.
the head slap along the way. So, Funch, I believe that's your second overall win?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here.
Way to
we'll
go,
have to put
Funchy.
that in there. Yeah,
That's right.
Donald not being on there really surprised me. And the other one that I thought for sure would be on there was Elway.
Yeah, that's
Like-
that kind of shocking.
Yeah.
Emmett.
Would you put Elway?
Emmett, too.
would you
Emmett
put-
Smith.
yeah,
Yes.
Would you put Elway above Breeze?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Breeze was amazing.
Yeah, no, Elway was a different animal.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the drive and all that.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Yes.
And he took, I don't want to say bad teams to the Super Bowl, but he took teams that shouldn't have been to the Super Bowl. And then when he got a good team, he won the Super Bowl twice.
If he were playing today,
Oh, my gosh.
forget it.
Lock the door.
Forget it. Yes. Cannon, smart.
Is
like
he the
Mahomes,
one-
but bigger, with a bigger arm?
Like we talk about this in basketball. Like if you unleashed Reggie Miller and Larry Bird, the way that guys play now, the way that they can shoot, and the fact like Larry Bird and Reggie Miller average like 2 threes a game, like attempts, like they just didn't shoot them. And now all of a sudden, I don't know how many threes a game Steph takes, 10,
8
probably
to 10,
8
yeah.
to 10.
Yeah.
Like give Larry Bird and Reggie Miller 10 threes a game.
Those two would make it. Reggie would fully be a good basketball player at this.
I would worry about
100%.
Larry on the defensive end.
I would not.
Really?
Larry was so smart.
Larry
You got to
was
guard
pretty
those
amazing.
wings
was-
too. Yeah.
I mean, he was
Interesting.
money from every part of the floor.
This
too.
is true. Yeah.
Like-
that end, definitely.
He also
Which
played defense. I
may
would,
look like
Larry
Luka.
was right up the top.
it may look like Luka.
What about the pace of today's game?
yeah.
Can they keep up with this pace as far as, shooting early into the shot clock, running up and down, fast breaks are a
I
lot
think
higher?
they would.
So-
I think that would be something they could adjust.
Adapt to,
Reggie,
yeah.
Reggie for sure would. He scored, what was it, 9 points in like
8 seconds.
8 seconds or whatever it happened to be. But I think Larry would change his body to fit the game
Oh,
because
yeah.
he was just such a nut on the floor. He was like Kobe when the way that he did everything.
Larry's one of those guys that if it's a basketball game, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I got to run a little more. I got to play a little faster. I got to.
Yeah.
I'll figure
He'll
it out.
make it happen.
Is Elway the answer to the football? The same, I think. If you just put a player from the 80s or 90s into the 2020s with the rules of the way that they are, is Elway the one that goes most crazy, or is it Marino?
I was going to say Marino would kill it too.
Yeah.
So would Jim Kelly. So would
Okay.
all those guys.
Yeah.
All those old classic Hall of Fame quarterbacks would kill this league
where
now.
they had spread offenses and could just throw all
you
over
can't
the floor.
hit them now.
Right.
Back then, you could maul them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can't touch them. Montana
Who'd-
would still be playing.
Who would be your first pick?
I'd pick Elway.
You'd pick Elway.
And not
Over
look
Montana?
back. And
Yeah.
not look back.
Yeah.
And not look back
How
at
would
all.
Jerry do in this day and age?
I think Jerry'd be all right. Especially you can't hit him. They've created the autobahn down the middle of the field. I mean, yeah. Jerry doesn't have to worry about getting his head taken
You wouldn't
off.
pick Marino based on his performance in Ace Ventura?
I mean, that's a good
Laces
reason.
out,
He was
man.
okay.
That's
He
a
was
good
all right.
reason, Funch.
Yeah.
Laces out.
Didn't have a lot of lines. Yeah. Wild guy, Ace. Wild guy.
Yeah, Dan's not much of an actor, but
No.
he's pretty good quarterback.
Really
along the way.
good. Yep.
All right, we've been teasing a little bit. Got a little straight up Miguel Rojas style
wait.
coming up next. It's DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Mornings in LA start with Sedano and Cap.
You say, how much time do the Lakers have? To me, they have another 3 years. You know why? Because that's what Luka's contract is.
Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Does it mean that they have to come out and win this upcoming season? Probably not, because the Lakers, the way they were this year, and if they ran it back next year, there's no chance. Unless Wemby gets hurt and Shea gets hurt, and by the way, other guys get hurt, there's no chance they can compete with these two teams.
I agree with everything you said. I've said it. However, you just never know, man.
Well, that's why you
play the
play.
game.
That's right.
You build around this guy, and you have to make smart decisions, and you have to put as many smart people in the room, and they're starting to try to build an infrastructure that allows them to do that. I agree with you that their window is the 3 years that he signed. However, you want to at least show that you are headed in the right direction this offseason.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN Los Angeles.
John Ireland here. You want a vodka that's championship caliber? Look for Blue Ice Vodka at Ralph's, America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce. Classic, huckleberry, or double espresso. Blue Ice Vodka. Vodka with standards.
This World Cup season, the ultimate watch party experience is at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, and all the flavors that make every match unforgettable. Grab fire-grilled asada taco, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more. Join us for every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
Call Jacob. All right, Cappy, listen, here's the deal. When you get into some sort of an accident, the insurance company is going to probably be the first person that calls you, and they're going to try to rush you to a settlement. They want to record you when you're talking. You got to be very careful when you're talking to these insurance companies.
They also will probably downplay your pain. Hey, bro, my back is killing me. It's no big deal. It's going to go away in a couple of days. Do not let them do that. You call Jacob and Ronnie.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob. 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
If you have ever thought about remodeling your bathroom but were worried it would take too long or cost too much, then stop worrying. Right now, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has designed a collection of high-quality custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your new bathroom faster than ever before. It's a worry-free bath remodel from the most trusted brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installations with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
And it is the No Stress Sports Talk Express to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. It is time for Straight Up with Sweet Tea Travis Rogers. Straight Up on the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, made possible by Blue Ice Vodka. Blue Ice Vodka, America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce, and made from Idaho potatoes. Clean, smooth, no additives. Blue Ice Vodka, premium taste, nothing extra. Let's do it. Straight Up with Travis Rogers right now.
So this is something that I have talked about on multiple occasions on this show and all the shows that I've had, and I think people assume that I'm kidding when I say it. I'm not. I mean this as a legitimate rule proposal to Major League Baseball. The opposition after the seventh inning should be able to quit if they want to, because that way we avoid what we saw last night at Dodger Stadium, where both teams had position players pitching in a baseball game that had long been decided. Miguel Rojas comes into the pitch last night in a game that is a 13-run game at this point?
15-1.
15-1. 14-run game. It's a 14-run game. He pitches one inning. He gives up 8 hits, 5 runs, and a couple of homers. And it was a joke. It wasn't funny. It's not cute. It's not exciting because it happens way too often. 7 innings, you go into a game. Every fan knows this could end after 7 innings, right? It's just this is the new reality. We've got ghost runners. We've got pitch clocks. We've got all these other rules that 10, 15, 20 years ago you would have never thought. And just say, hey, look, we're done for the night. Instead of having my shortstop go pitch an inning, or instead of having to put one of my real pitchers in a game that's long been decided, we'll catch you tomorrow night. We're the worst team in baseball. That's the best team in baseball. We could play a million of these, and we're not going to win any of them. Let's just go home. End this. When it was once or twice a season, it wasn't a big deal. It happens all the time now, and it's just stupid.
It's stupid. I hate it so much. Like, it was a little bit funny when Kike came out and he had the hat that was, or the helmet that was like only a half helmet. And then Miggy Rowe, when he went out there last year,
right?
doing everybody's wind-up, that was kind of funny. But that's it. I'm done. I don't need to see it ever again in any game whatsoever. It's a waste of time. I understand the reasoning behind it that, we want to save a bullpen pitcher's arm just for another outing.
So quit.
So, yeah. So, fine.
Whatever
it happens to be.
Huh?
Do
How
not.
would you do that? Just tell the ump,
we're done.
Done?
Yeah. we're down 14 runs. It's the 8th inning. We're done.
I think
we'll see
Am
it
I
tomorrow.
shortchanging my fan base?
No, if we know going in,
Yeah.
and we're not saying you can do it in the 4th inning, you got to play a full 7 innings.
7, yeah.
And and maybe you say it has to be at least 6 runs
10
or 7 runs
whatever,
or
yeah.
whatever you want. I honestly, it can be whatever you want, and no one's saying you have to. If you want to play it out, go ahead.
But you have the option.
But you have the option
Okay.
of saying, you know what, we're done. For
Well,
the
here's
night.
my one question: why didn't the Dodgers just use pitchers?
Because they were trying to save a pitcher's arm so they could use them the next day.
For one more inning?
Paul Gervais, yes. It could have been anywhere from 2 pitches or 3 pitches to
30.
10 to 30. It could have been anything. You don't know what it's going to be. But they had to get Paul Gervais to even just to warm up now. And now he's kind of burned at that point.
Yeah, you want your guys to pitch in games that matter, and that
Yeah.
and that game was over.
Right.
It's almost like having them go throw batting practice at that point. You know what I mean?
Then go close the door and end it.
I'm with you. Like,
Yeah.
if you're telling me though, I got another game tonight. The biggest challenge of a baseball team or a manager is managing your bullpen over the course of 6 months. This guy's pitched this much. He's pitched 2 days in a row. This guy's pitched 3 of the last 5. And if I got a day where I can not use anybody, it allows me to reset the whole thing.
So be it. Yeah.
I really have to use a guy in a 14-run game in the 8th inning. And look, if the answer is yeah, you have to, then okay. But this is dumb. It's not entertaining. It's not good baseball. It's not anything other than a waste of time.
It's a complete waste of time, and it just end the game. But Jonathan Hernandez was at 31 pitches. Why not? He went through 2 innings. If he goes another inning and he gets a save for his 3-inning save.
Yeah.
Just let him go another inning. I don't understand why we need to do this. And you're watching it and you're thinking to yourself, why am I even staying up and continuing watching this game? Miggy almost gave up a grand slam.
Because he almost lost.
He was 1 pitch away
Right.
from having to go get a real pitcher. But
Right.
even if but here's the
No,
thing.
I mean, the ball that he gave up to, I forgot who the batter
Yeah.
was almost against the wall for
20
a grand
feet
slam.
more. It's a grand slam. Yeah.
And then they're still down 5.
Yeah.
That's the point. It's like even
Yeah.
if he does, it's like you're still down 5. Like you'd have to give up another grand slam, and you'd still be
still be down. You're
This
still
is
down
this is
1.
why this is so dumb. Like
Yeah.
the game's over, and you say, well, anything can happen. Not that. Not that. Like let's just get this thing over
So
with.
you're at the ballpark evening and you get to the 7th and they wave the game off. And you're not upset?
Did you see the game last night? And I know you did.
Of course.
90% of the people had left
They're
already.
already
anyway.
gone. You're right. That's
Right.
true. In a blowout, you'd be gone anyway.
They're-
You're right.
they're
No,
gone.
You're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Yeah.
Very few people are staying in a 15-1 game against the Rockies on a Tuesday night.
This is true.
Yeah, and even if it was the Yankees, and if it's 15-1 in the 8th inning, bye.
Right, I'm going home.
Yeah. I'm sure not
What
sticking
about
around to
the
watch
ABs,
Rojas.
though? I mean, if you had the option,
it's
you could.
1 or 2 ABs, and if you want to play it out, go ahead.
I don't know why I get mad at the guys that hit home runs against non-pitchers.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
throw it up
weird.
there, you should hit it.
I know,
hit,
but
hit what's thrown to you.
Well, I honestly think what
Yeah.
Rojas was doing last night is harder to do than if a guy's just kind of like, I used to pitch in high school, and I'm going to try to pitch a little bit.
Right.
Like Rojas is throwing marshmallows at him. Those
Yeah.
balls are going 40 miles an hour. That's a really hard to hit a home run like that. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's an ephus pitch.
Yeah.
So it just goes up in the air and it drops down at 40 miles an hour. And even when you get a hold of it, probably doesn't
Yeah.
go very far normally.
Yeah.
I'm with-
But
that
he was
should
getting
not count.
smacked around.
That
It was
should not
annoying.
count against your bullpen.
It
That's not
shouldn't
fair.
count against your bullpen,
Yeah,
and
it's not
I
fair.
guess it has to count as a home run if you're the hitter. But it's like, all right,
So, by the
Yeah.
way, there's an update from Fabian Ardaya. Shohei Ohtani will hit and pitch tonight, Dave.
Good.
Roberts said.
Okay.
Good.
As he should.
Yeah, I think so too. Straight up, sponsored by Blue Ice Vodka, America's largest potato vodka, double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce, and made from Idaho potatoes. Clean, smooth, no additives. Blue Ice Vodka, premium taste, nothing extra.
If
And
I was playing against the Dodgers and I was that sort of manager in the World Series, everything would be up and into him.
to Ohtani,
Oh, yes. Especially if he's going to pitch. Everything would be up and in.
to hit him or
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
him
Nah,
uncomfortable
not
or to do
hit
what?
him, just to make him
To scare him?
uncomfortable. Yeah. Everything would be up and in.
It wasn't always up and in, but that's kind of what Toronto did. They basically just took the bat out of his hands. Other than that one game where he went bananas and was on base 8 times, they're like, just put him down there.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
it
just
was
put him down
sweeper after sweeper after sweeper.
Yeah.
Everything was starting on one side and going all the way off the plate, and he just wasn't able to hit it
The
or lay off it.
the problem with doing like pitching around him or making him uncomfortable, whatever. They have so many other good hitters. You're just loading the gun against yourself.
true.
Like
Yeah.
you got to try to get him out. You got to be careful to be sure.
Right.
But if every time, Andy Pajes comes up or Freddie Freeman comes up, and I'm hoping, assuming, quasi have my fingers crossed that Kyle Tucker is going to heat up at some point. Like you got Will Smith is coming up to bat. If there's always people on base, you're just.
Wonder when he gets going. Kyle Tucker's going to get going. You know this.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too. It's just, I mean, he had a couple of games where he hit, a couple triples and was starting to hit the ball well. The power just isn't there yet for whatever reason. A lot of these guys, like Shohei, his power isn't really there either. Just a lot of them are. Pages is really the only guy.
Fernando Tatis.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is a guy
that's
got,
for other reasonings, though.
But he's got real home run power.
Are you talking about the gas? Tatis?
The Tatis, so that his barber used something or whatever it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that was all.
None?
Yeah.
None?
Zero.
I mean, I get having a drop-off going from if you're a 40 home run guy to a 25 home run guy because of the gas.
Yeah.
But to zero?
To zero.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it doesn't make any sense. There's still no Dodger lineup out yet?
Really?
And they have not made Alex Freeland official yet either. So they're going through something right now. They don't know what they want to do with their lineup. They don't know what they want to do. There's little things, whether or not they want to put some in the IL or not. There's weird things going on with the Dodgers right now.
I don't know why this one is taking a little time to do it, but I know that
it's
they're
5:30.
Yeah, no, it's strange, but they're better at using all 40. Like, they have a 26-man roster, right? You can have 26 guys on the team at any different time. They don't play with 26 guys. They play with all 40 of their guys. They're really good at using the minor leagues and designating guys for minor league assignments and bringing guys up for a short period and kind of shuffling the deck constantly. That is something that I don't think gets talked about enough. We know that they spend money. We know that they draft really well. We know that they develop really well. We know that they play pretty fundamentally sound baseball, but that they have an entire major league pitching rotation in AAA ready to go at a moment's notice. These aren't development guys. These are big league guys that are just being stashed down there because they were smart enough to get them and they know how to manipulate the roster like that.
Who else got hurt yesterday?
So Muncy was already hurt.
Muncy was already
Alex Freeland was coming up to take Hesson Kim down to AAA, and how he's going to stay up. I don't think anybody else got hurt.
He doesn't hit at all.
He does not hit at all, and that's why he was getting close to my billing.
Yeah.
So that was a dangerous proposition. Dangerous proposition for me. But yeah, like he's just not. He swings at everything, and it's been a little bit frustrating. I don't think anybody else was hurt though.
No.
Speaking of hurt though, I know this is a little bit different.
It was Shohei.
Shohei got hit. Did you see what happened to Kendall George in AAA?
Unbelievable.
This is crazy to me.
What?
So he's on base. There's a hit.
This is like a top 10 prospect for the Dodgers.
He comes around to score. He steps on home plate. He's headed back to the dugout at this point. On this particular minor league field, they have a bat dog that goes out to pick up the bat. Instead of a bat boy.
Like a real live dog?
They've trained a dog to go get the bat.
Yeah.
Which is a good little gimmick for a minor league
baseball. There's all goofy stuff. All right. Well, the dog kind of cuts him off as he's coming across home plate and going back. So he has to kind of like take a weird step and jump over the dog. And he injured himself.
Oh, no.
Avoiding the dog.
I believe he hurt his patella tendon.
It's his patella, and he might be out for quite some time now. Like
the dog's suspended too.
The dog is suspended too?
Yes.
Did you actually see that? That's amazing.
Yeah, the dog is suspended.
Oh.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
dog
you can't get
shouldn't
guys
be
hurt.
suspended.
I know,
Whoever
that's what I
let the
said.
dog loose should be suspended.
In that-
The
in
dog
that
doesn't
spot?
know any better.
I think that's what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the dog, the handler
Like,
and the
don't
dog.
let the dog go get the bat until the play is over.
But that is the best possible story that came out. I'm like, did this dude get attacked by a dog?
No.
I think we would have saw that.
Yeah.
Right?
No, not attack. So I see it here now, Funch. It says Tulsa Drillers plan to suspend bat dog program after Kendall George knee injury.
The whole program, not just the dog.
Yeah, the whole program is done.
Program.
Like, it was cute.
It is cute. It
Yeah,
is cute.
it is.
It's funny. The dog
But-
goes out there, puts the bat in his teeth, and kind of wags its tail and brings it back. It is cute.
But it's unpredictable.
Let's wait until the play's over before you send the dog out.
Right.
What is the first thing that went through your head when you saw that? Because a very specific, you'll remember this for sure.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Dog.
When Dusty
Dusty
Baker's
Baker's
kid
kid.
I was thinking
ran
that.
out
That's what I was
in the
thinking about.
World Series, and JT
JT
Snow
Snow
had to
grabbed
scoop
him.
him up.
Yes.
Like
He was going to get blasted.
he was going to get knocked into the 10th row. He was like 5 years old. He was a little kid.
I do remember that.
That was, no dogs on the field
No.
while the play is still taking
they're
place.
Do you
saying-
guys like when they have the dog day at the parks at the baseball games?
You better have dogs that know how to contain themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's the, I forgot, they had the little, oh gosh, the little dogs when they do the little contests.
Oh, like run through the obstacle
Run through
course?
the obstacle course.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
I like that too.
More of that, yes.
If you can bring your dog to the ballpark bunch as long as everybody is aware that today is dog day, so I can choose not to go.
Oh, okay.
and honestly, like I don't want to be dodging road apples the entire time I'm walking through a ball game, right? I'll skip that game. I'll go to the next one.
Well, I'm guessing some dogs are
game.
or not behaved.
They
you
have
know?
well, you can't bring that dog. You just can't. If you're not
You're assuming that everybody has making good decisions.
This is true.
There's all sorts of people that
I
would bring
just want to know
up.
how many people bring their dogs. Like,
Somebody's
is there a lot
being
of people?
dragged by
There
the
are
Yeah,
a lot
dude.
of dogs.
Dog days at the park,
Yeah, those dog days do really well.
Petco Park, you can bring your dog every game at
Really?
Petco Park. Yeah, they have a dog section at Petco
Really?
Park. Yeah.
Wow.
I love my dog. Lola's the most amazing dog in the world. She's not great with other dogs. I'm not taking her to the ballpark. It's not happening.
Exactly.
When Kelly was graduating from San Diego State a couple summers ago, we went to Viejas Arena where they were doing the graduation ceremony. There was this guy that had his dog in the arena sitting there to watch graduation. And I'm like, what are we doing?
He's part of the family,
and he's trying to chat me up about, isn't it great that the dog's here? And I'm just...
Really? He's trying to get a friend. Yeah. You know what you say?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He wouldn't miss this for the world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's really excited to be here.
Uh-huh.
Man.
I'm going to go get some coffee.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
back.
don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like this comment. Is Punch, bring your cat to a Laker game. Would you bring a Laker?
Yeah, and I just told him I would if I
to
could.
a Laker game.
Yeah, I just told him I would if I could.
90 Day Fiance was on, then you'd call him sick.
No, he's calling in sick for the NBA Finals Game 7 because 90 Day Fiance is on.
If it's on a Monday night or a Sunday night, yes, I would. I'm not watching the finals, Game 7. I don't care.
If it's a Laker game, Laker Game 7.
I'll be like Michael Thompson and have two TVs there when Clay's on.
Isn't the whole joy to do it, watch it with your wife, though?
No. No. Travis, you're married. DeMarco, you're married. Some things you like to do by yourself.
Absolutely.
No, I totally understand that there are things that I like to do by myself. There's things that she likes to do by herself.
90 Day Fiance is not one of them.
Like
great show.
90 Day Fiance is something she should do by herself. I'll go hit golf balls at the range. I'll go throw darts with my friends.
hour, honey.
Yeah. How long is this? 90 minutes. I'll be
Don't
back
hate
in
it unless
91.
you've seen it already. Don't hate it.
As soon as it's over, I will be in that seat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure. We've entered that phase where we both staring at our phones, watching the TV, and sending each other Instagram posts back and forth.
While you're watching TV?
Have you seen this one?
Yes.
Here's one for you.
Yep.
Here's one
See?
for you. Yeah.
That's love.
Very romantic.
That's
very,
love.
very romantic. We got a little shop talk coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, ESPN LA.
ESPN LA may sound one way on AM.
But you know where it sounds best?
You guessed it, crystal clear digital audio.
Crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app.
Just search ESPN LA wherever you get your apps.
And you can always watch LA's mega sports station live or on demand on our YouTube channel at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hey guys, if you're heading into summer without a medical emergency kit, you're taking a risk most people don't think about until it's too late. Summer colds linger and can turn into sinus infections that could last for weeks. Getting sick right before vacation can derail everything. And when you're traveling, finding a doctor and a pharmacy can be really stressful. That's why I ordered a medical emergency kit. It's like having an urgent care and a pharmacy right at home. It includes essential prescriptions like amoxicillin and generic Z-Packs to treat wide ranges of common and serious illnesses. So if you wake up sick, at home or on the road, you already have what you need. No waiting for your doctor, no hours at urgent care, no pharmacy lines, no copays. You just match your symptoms to the right prescription in your guidebook, or you call the telemedicine doctor standing by. Start on your bed sooner and feel better faster. Every home needs at least one medical emergency kit. Order yours online in minutes, and it's shipped to your door. Save $45 with our promo code 710 at urgentcarekit.com/710. Promo code is 710 at urgentcarekit.com/710.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
Prizes, flyaways, even cash money. You want it? We've got it. Find a list of all contests and official rules by visiting ESPNLAcontests.com. That's ESPNLAcontests.com.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put him in the box.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
yeah,
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
All right, let's do a little shop talk here to close out the day. Let's start with this one. Kirby Smart, the head coach of the Georgia Bulldogs, said that he would at least consider the idea of the SEC basically seceding from college football and having the SEC just go by themselves, that they will just play among themselves along the way. This is all going back to the expansion of college football, the conference expansion, the playoff expansion. They don't like this idea. They want to make this a little smaller of a club, and they're saying that they're at least open to the idea of saying we'll just play SEC football all by ourselves.
The South wants out again.
Exactly.
The South
right.
will rise again.
Exactly right.
Who are you going to play?
Yeah, themselves.
That's it? That's your league?
You play 10. So how many teams are in the SEC? 14?
Yeah.
I think it's
14, 6.
Yeah.
So you
play
could,
each other twice?
well, you wouldn't need to. You play
They can get
11
more
games.
teams, too.
Come on.
Yeah.
No.
God, I hate the SEC
You know
so
what's
much.
great about it?
Yeah.
No one seemed to, in the SEC, to care all that much about any of this stuff until all the stuff that was going on in the back room can be done in the front room.
Uh-huh.
That once the back room stuff became the front room stuff, like the reason all those schools were as good as they were is they were willing to take a chance where some other schools maybe weren't.
Uh-huh.
Now that everybody can just say, well, I'll give you the $1 million too.
The loopholes for everybody now.
You want to go to Michigan or do you want to go to LSU? Well, I'll go to Michigan.
I'll go to Michigan.
Yeah. Do you want to go to USC or do you want to go to, South Carolina?
I think I'd rather go to SC.
Right.
Yeah.
And
okay.
it's that now that
the money's equal.
The Big Ten has won 3 titles in a row.
Yep,
Indiana,
sure
Ohio State, and Michigan, and the SEC, SEC. Yeah, how about that?
We're going to play each other now. We
Yeah.
don't want to play you. It's all complete nonsense. Did you see that they also they changed that 13th week where they were playing Southeast Central,
Yeah.
like Alabama,
Directional University?
up north, south, whatever it was. Like they took that out, and so now they're playing another game within conference, and they're going to do it at the beginning of the season. And they're whining and complaining about that, saying like, "Oh, we've been misled. We were said we are going to get a 14-team playoff, and that didn't happen. That's why we did this." They are the worst, just the
I'm with
absolute
you.
worst conference.
They look
so annoying.
They
Completely elitist.
and they
You're
never
not that
step
anymore.
out of their area. Like I'll give the Big Ten schools credit, and rest in peace, Pac-12. Pac-12 would do it too. The Pac-12 would go play a Big Ten school in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
A Midwestern
The
Big
SEC
Ten school
they play.
would come out here. They'd go to an SEC school.
yeah.
An SEC school would almost never come this way.
Never come this way.
Never
Back
come
in
this
the
way.
day, I saw Alabama at the Rose Bowl, but that was like
Pretty
in the
rare.
2000s.
Pretty rare.
Yeah.
Now that the landscape has changed, they don't like it anymore.
We want our own conference.
I just want to play
The head
Tennessee, and I
coach-
want to play Georgia.
Wow.
The head coach of our World Cup, easy for me to say, World Cup soccer team sent emails to players alerting them that they had been cut from the squad.
Okay, we read this, right?
Really?
Now, I mean,
I
if
don't
you're going
like
to cut me, do it face-to-face or at least over the phone, right?
I would think over the phone is the least you could do.
Right, usually
Yeah.
face-to-face.
But that's a national team right there. That's like the team. You
Even
can at
more
least do
so.
it in person.
Okay, so he sent out 55 emails. 23 were
Like Hard Knock style. You got to
Right.
do it in person.
But 23 emails were you made the team. 26 was
You're cut.
You're cut.
Right.
So it's kind of balanced.
So-
you did it both ways.
Well, you don't have to tell the guys that they made the team. You just say, hey, I'll see you at practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
They know to show up. Like, first of all, why do you have to cut 23 guys at the last? Shouldn't you start winnowing them?
Yeah,
We've all
it should
seen
be going
Miracle,
down.
right?
Yeah.
Like, Miracle was holding under one extra guy
This
until
is
the
true,
very end.
right.
Like, what are you doing carrying 20 extra people?
Now, if it's
So the-
close between me and Greg, then have the convo.
Yeah, DeMarco, Greg, trainer
do
wants
it
to
that
see
way.
you go
No,
there.
no.
Hey, DeMarco, I need to
Come
see you
here.
after practice.
Bring your playbook.
Yeah.
I'm younger.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm younger, more virile.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want me on this
I'm
team.
faster.
Yeah. I'm going to take the experience over here.
There you go.
Yeah,
But I don't blame you.
I'm
but
taking that for sure.
This is the whole John Ireland thing. He says that if I ever fired him, he said, call me. Don't ask me to come down and fire me.
Oh.
Do it over the phone. I don't want you to make me drive all the way down there and have you fire me. Just call me and do it that way. It's
we
much
live in
easier that
Idaho.
way.
That's why.
Well, now he does.
That's fair.
But how, like, would you when you were if you got cut from a team, did you want to
Oh, you're going to tell me to my face.
because you want to
Yeah, you're going to have to tell me why.
and you're going to get right in their face?
Well, just tell me why, right to my face.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
It's really
I
hard to do that.
I think I go Ireland.
Yeah, right.
I like if
why
you're
are
going
you
to can me, I don't look. I live far away.
Yeah.
You know.
Really? Okay.
See, that's
Yeah.
his whole thing. He said,
Yeah.
"Don't make me drive to you.
Yeah.
Like, do me the common courtesy of just giving
Travis,
me a
I
phone
get
call."
it. For you, Travis, I get it.
I've gotten fired twice. Both times they did do it in person.
Okay.
So
great.
they were courteous enough to, hey, get your stuff and get out of here. Yeah.
Right.
But at least they did it face to face.
Were you
Yeah.
able to get through the parking lot?
I've told that story.
Through what? Through the parking lot.
When I got canned from Rome, so they bring me in after the show. Hey, look, this isn't working out anymore. We're moving on.
Yeah.
All right. And I kind of knew it was coming, so it wasn't a huge surprise. Still sucked. So I'm getting my stuff together, and my boss at the time said, just come back on Saturday and we'll pack it up. You're good. Don't worry
Okay.
about getting all the stuff out of here.
And this is
We'll
a
let you-
Tuesday, Wednesday?
I think, yeah, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, and my head's spinning. You know, I just got canned. This sucks. It was a good job. This job I enjoyed. A job that paid me a nice living and all this stuff. So I'm just, spinning. Get down to my car, go into the parking garage, go to the gate like we have here. And the same thing, we had cards where you'd wave them and the arm would go up.
Yeah.
I wave my card and the arm doesn't go up.
All
I wave the card again, the arm doesn't go up. So this is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So there was an attendant at a booth. So I get around to the booth and I said, my card doesn't work. And she's like, okay. And I don't remember if she called or looked on her computer. She goes, oh, this card's been terminated. I'm like, I know, they just fired me. and she looks at me, she goes, I'm really sorry. and the arm just goes, and I drove through.
Oh,
she's
my
like,
God.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Could you imagine if she's like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's going to be 40 bucks.
Yeah,
40 bucks.
22 bucks. Yeah, exactly
Cash or
right.
credit.
I'm like, yeah. So if you're ever stuck, I guess you could tell that story.
Wow.
Happy 61st birthday to Todd Bridges. What you talking about, Willis?
Is he still alive?
Apparently.
Yeah, he was just on a Big Brother.
He outlived everyone.
All
Yeah.
of them. He did.
Okay,
He
did,
outlived
yeah.
everyone. He's just the last survivor.
But he was the first one that got in trouble.
Yes, he
Todd
was. He was
Bridges.
the
Okay.
first one.
He was on Big Brother, like, Celebrity Edition just a couple
Oh,
years ago.
wow.
He was pretty good.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
61. Vincent Price. Hello.
Well, he had a
What was
great-
it?
he had a
These
great
things, that
voice.
creepy. That guy. That's what I was
That
thinking.
guy, yeah.
He was the
Turtle
guy
laugh.
that kidnapped the Brady kids in the
There you
caves in
go.
Hawaii. I like that he kidnapped his family and then they invited him to dinner.
It's the Brady
Like
Bunch,
this,
man.
like, what is going on? Like,
Forgiveness is in the air.
If you kidnap my children, you're going to jail.
We're done. Johnny Unitas, wasn't he on a Brady Bunch as well?
He was.
Yeah. That's right.
For sure. All right. Good job today, Greg. Good job, DeMarco. Bunchy, good job filling in. Dia, always a great job. Laura's back tomorrow. We'll see you all then.
You never know what you're going to get when you wake up with Sedano and Cap.
Is it a complicated thing to sign LeBron and then trade LeBron and make it all work? Yeah, it does sound complicated. It sounds like rocket science to me.